I got you. There you go, love.
Good Lord, I thought she'd. Yeah, but she's had the floor for God knows how long. I'm sitting there like, is she gonna be
She'll be here
quiet?
in a minute.
I wanted to say something.
She'll be in here in a minute.
Oh shit!
Because I know she will. She'll be in here too.
Where'd you get your profile picture at?
It's one I've drawn.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I got it from another thing, but
Oh
I'm using it
Lordy,
right now.
Here comes loudmouth.
Yep, our loudmouth. There's our local loudmouth.
Damn you!
I told you it was gonna drop.
Oh, well, yeah, I was being a loudmouth.
You are. You gotta give everybody time to talk, kiddo.
I know. I get off on tangents.
We know. We love you, but we know.
Y'all know y'all gotta tell me to shut the fuck up sometimes.
I will.
I know.
I have no problem. Now, what would you buy a young boy? Mississippi?
Mm,
Because I've got two little boys. I've got
I've
a
got
6-year-old and a 2-year-old, and I don't know what
well,
the fuck.
well, what I'd buy 'em is probably different than what you'd buy 'em. Being raised in the country and shit.
No,
Um,
I won't. Now, my kids, my little boy is into gaming, but
uh,
he's autistic.
oh, okay.
So,
Uh,
but yet he does like the Minecraft blocks and stuff like that.
well, just because I called you a loudmouth don't mean you gotta mute yourself.
She won't.
No, I'm muted because I know sometimes I've got my heater going. I sit in my garage, so I can smoke, and
Because
my
she don't have
heater.
a house.
Yeah, no,
Uh,
no, I won't smoke in the house, and my heater. I know it can get a little bit loud.
uh,
Oh, I forgot to get Sheena.
Now you were saying though a while ago you're talking about your dad that never make you do chores, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself while listening to that, I was like, damn, I wish I would have had that life because we got
Well,
our ass whooped if we didn't do chores.
the the only reason my dad didn't make me do chores is because my dad is very, very, very freaking particular about the way that he wants things done. And if you veer off from that in any way, shape, or form, then he is going to have a whole
Yeah.
freaking fit about it. And so for him, it was easier. He felt like it was easier to just do the shit than to ever have or ask anybody else to do it. But when I got like to be older, it was my dad would not. It wasn't a requirement, but like, hey, I'd get off of
What?
work. I'm 16 years old. Come home from work because
Is she still in there? I sent her an invite. She came in under
did
here.
she fall asleep
She
or no?
must have, but I thought it died.
I don't know.
I thought it died. Didn't it die for you?
No, she was just on tea time. We were still talking.
Shocked. I thought it died. Oh well. Be over here.
Um,
uh,
but
no,
yeah, I dropped out
She
of
will
school when I
not want to
was
go
when
over
I
there.
was 16, 15,
She will.
16.
Go back and turn off the comments, I guess.
She
I don't
did.
want to cover her up.
She did.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I dropped out of school. My dad, so I had
Yes,
to,
so that's
and I
why.
went to work.
Yeah.
So I would come home from work, and
Thank you.
my dad would ask me like, "Hey, can you wash my coffee pot out, and get it ready for me for tomorrow morning, stuff like that. Like, can you load the when once it was just us in the house, and my stepmom and her kids weren't there, then my dad would ask me to do because he knew that I was going to do it the way that he wanted it done. Because I already knew. So it it wasn't like chores then. He would just ask me to do
Oh,
things and
I
I'd
know. I
do
get
them.
you.
Yeah, I would just do them. Like hey, can you? And like, oh yeah, of course. I respected his home, um, but I cleaned up after myself and stuff like that. But chores were
Well,
never a
that's
thing when I
good.
was growing up. He just with all the chaos, all the people in the house, it was just easier that way.
We
I'm
had
not.
we had chores my mom and dad made us do, and then the world's worst of chores was my grandfather. That man, well, I mean, he was a Marine, so he
Yeah.
had things that he wanted done particular in the way he wanted them done. But the thing was, is he would teach you how to do stuff, and then you'd wake up in the morning, and on your door, he had stuck a list of stuff he wanted you to do by the time the
Yeah,
sun went
that's
down.
my house. That would have been my house.
Yep. He's like, this is
Now,
what I
whether
want
they
you.
did it, that's needless here, neither here nor there.
Oh,
But they got the chores. They just didn't do them. Now, my daughter started a chore chart on like a whiteboard or a chalkboard.
Hmm.
So for her kids.
I
No,
didn't.
hi Witchy.
I
Hi,
did
Abby.
laundry.
How you doing, babe?
Good.
I thought East was asleep and we thought she timed out.
Well, she went. She
Yeah,
went tea time after you left, and then she will turn the comments off.
yeah, the
She'll
comments were
time
off.
out. She'll time out then. If she
Yeah,
went
her comments were off, and it was just like buffering, so maybe it'll end soon. I don't know.
well, if it's buffering, then yeah, it's probably gone soon. Because it acted like it went down on me. Because I mean, all of a sudden we're in a box and it dropped me. So I was
Yeah,
like,
that was weird. We were still talking.
yeah, that's gonna happen.
Yeah,
So I jumped over here and opened it up over here.
I love you, Abby.
I love you too, dear.
Wait, hold on. I have my D&D on because hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on, you guys.
Good job, girl.
I'm at tea time for a minute.
Okay. Whew.
Hmm.
Who's got the ringer?
I don't know. I fucked around and did laundry one time. Well, one too many
You might
times
want to
actually,
feel for
and I
something.
overloaded the washing machine, and my dad had to fix it. Um, and then after that, my dad didn't want me to do laundry anymore, and I didn't do that shit on purpose, but I really didn't, because I never wanted my dad to do my laundry for me. But then after that, he was just kind of like, man, fuck
Wait a
this.
minute.
You're absolutely
It's
not.
1 o'clock. There's Giggles will be up in a minute, little bit anyway.
Yeah, my mom stopped me from doing the laundry when I put a load of color clothes in and put bleach in them.
Oh
Oh
shit.
God, you really want to know funny? I'm sitting here telling my boys, even now, 20-year-olds, you're washing colors with whites.
You
One of
still
these days,
separate?
no, these kids put reds in with the whites.
Oh, I do too. But
No,
not first couple washes. I don't. I hand wash.
these boys will do it first couple wash, and I'm
Oh
like,
hell no.
you gonna end up with a pink T-shirt, and you're not gonna
Yep.
wear that damn thing.
Yeah. No. I hand wash my first couple. If it's red or pink or something like that, I hand wash it the first couple times.
Well, the best thing ever on the market now is those damn color catchers.
I don't know, dude. Most of my clothes are black, so I don't give a shit. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, most of my
Well,
clothes are
you do
black, and
that.
they might have like a graphic or something on them, but it doesn't. I don't separate my shit, and I haven't
Not if
ever.
they got multiple.
If my underwear turn pink, then good.
I've done that
Good.
one time with a red shirts and socks, white socks. Boy, I loved those socks. That was cool.
The
Afterwards,
towels,
yeah, and you never wash towels with clothing.
no. Oh my God, that's a cardinal sin.
Yeah, you better
But
tell my dad
I've
that
done
one.
that before. But I washed a brand new red beach towel. It was a big ass fucking towel too. And I washed it with all my my other, not all of them, but I washed it with a load of other towels, and I had a bunch of like hand
Right.
towels that were white and were printed and stuff like that. It turned all the motherfuckers pink. And
Yeah.
JD and I had just talked about it was the worst timing because we had just talked about how you know, I was going to decorate the whole house pink. And he was like, absolutely the fuck not. Like, I still live here. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh, okay, well, fuck
Okay,
you.
so now you have pink shirts.
But I didn't do it on purpose. Like, I didn't put his clothes in there. It was the hand towels and our towels to, you know, dry ourselves off with. And all of it turned pink. And he was like, you did that shit on purpose. And I was like, I actually didn't. But are you going to throw the fucking towels away? Because you bought them. And he was like, no. And I was like, all right, then. I don't like it. Dry your hands off the pink towel and shut the fuck up.
Dry your ass.
Like, yeah, fucking dry your ass with a pink towel. Either way, your ass got dry, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like, no one is here video recording you and posting you on the internet talking about this motherfucker's gay because he used a pink towel. Like, what?
What?
Like, no one's doing that. And even if they were, do you care? Do you care? You have 2 kids. It, like, clearly you fuck women. Like, no one's ever doubted that in your life with you. Like, no one. No. Like, even before me, you were a whore. No one's ever doubted that, sir. Like, chill. You'll be fine.
Oh my God, she's getting SpongeBob.
Wait, there's SpongeBob?
Yeah, on my stickers. On the gifts. Yeah.
They got
if you
cheeky wiggly.
I love it. Oh my God, I'm ready.
Wait.
Ready.
If you click.
All right, hookers, I'm back.
Okay, wait a sec.
Wait.
Go click on the comment or on a comment. You also
How
have.
you sending shit to me when I got you blocked, you fucking hussy?
Who? I didn't see
Brandy Cheyenne. I thought I had her blocked.
You did? Did you
did I
unblock me?
Nah, I don't know.
Original account.
I don't know.
I have you blocked on this one because I was like, well, you blocked me on my OG, so like I'll block you on my backup.
Okay, well, fuck you, block me, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
If you don't want me to, I'll unblock you. I just didn't. If you were going like, if we were going to be like, I didn't want to see shit talking from anyone at all. If it was going to happen,
have I shit talk? Wait, have I shit talked you?
Witchy, I can be honest with you and say I don't fucking know.
Because I haven't.
Well, and I'm not accusing you. I'm not accusing. I'm saying I literally don't know. And
I mean, if I did, it might have been in private, but I don't think I have.
But even if you did, I wouldn't know. Even if you did publicly, I wouldn't know.
Hold on. The only person I've ever shit talked publicly is Augie and Craig.
We are not discussing Craig. Augie.
Well, I'm just saying those are the only people I've ever publicly shit talked. Really shit talked.
Also mine, remember?
And Witchy, this was like I said, my train of thought was you blocked me on my main on stuff, so I said, okay, well, like she clearly doesn't want to see me, and I don't, you know, at that point, like I'm gonna respect her boundaries, and like I'm assuming there's gonna be some shit there. I was assuming like there might be some shit talking to come, so I was like, I don't want to see any of it because I want to protect my peace just as much as I want other people's peace protected as well moving forward.
You don't have to worry about protecting your peace from me. I have never made videos on you.
Go look at the stickers.
What the fuck is this?
Well, I'll unblock you, Witchy. I will.
Well,
because I love you still. I told you this like quite a few days ago. I still love you no matter what I said.
You do.
Even when Witchy doesn't fucking like me, I still love the bitch always.
Because I'm fucking lovable. Hello.
Well, and so am I.
Stickers.
I mean, okay, but
oh shit!
God damn it! Y'all got me when I'm drunk. Where's Lefty?
Those are cute.
He's asleep right this minute.
Damn it, man!
In an hour.
Damn it!
He was asking about you. He was asking about your tits earlier.
Yeah,
he came into Sam's life tonight, and they were like, "Big dog Lefty's in here." I was like, "It's no big deal. He's hunting me, and I'm not."
He was asking about your tits, Witchy. I was respectful because I had to mute myself because I was about to say, I've seen them. They're fucking great, but I didn't because I was like, I said, I'm just going to mute myself. And I did say it out loud. I said it out loud, but my mic was muted. So like, My garage heard me.
That's funny.
My garage heard me.
Yeah,
The spirits in my home.
He came in and then I just like I was in the hoe box and I hope that Laura didn't block me because God damn it, there's Snapchat again. I hope that Laura didn't block me because I hung out with Sam and Brittany Ann and Tracy and I love Tracy and Brittany Ann and Sam, but bro, I love a lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
Those are my hard nose, and you know that.
Well, okay, and that's okay. But would I ever like invite you into a box with
To
them?
sit with them.
I would never ask you to sit with them. Like, but they're funny, they're witty. Yeah, so but he came in there and I just hollered out from the hoe box.
Them either.
Not yet. Oh,
No,
am I a moderator?
No, on my two others. You're not on my.
I was like, no, Lefty, I'm drinking, but I'm not drunk yet. And he's like, okay, just checking.
He's a cute.
Good stuff.
He really is.
I have lost my vape. Y'all, this is some goddamn bullshit. Brittany, Cheyenne, did you say some racist ass shit tonight? I heard you did.
Did I? What did I say?
I heard you named your dead dog the N-word.
Oh my God. No. So this is not a nickname that I gave him. He was all black and it was Nigga dog was one of his nicknames. Nigga dog. And that was not hard R. I said my dad, I did say that my dad sometimes still, my dad still sometimes, every now and again, says a hard R, not in relation to a skin color, but my dad takes it off of the original fucking ignorant definition.
So but no. I have a dog. I adopted a dog like a long time ago. She was an Eskimo Spitz. So if you know what that is, that's a solid white Spitz. A solid white Spitz. They're fucking so cool. And
would she? God damn it!
Somebody named her Nika. Nica. Nica.
Yeah. So it was.
Y'all, I'm so dense. I'm so dense. It took me like a fucking year to realize I was hollering out through the whole people of color neighborhood. Nika, get your ass in here.
Yeah, mine was because he was like all black with like a white spot on his belly when he was like growing up. And he just that's why I was talking about a dog because he just fucking died on Saturday. Excuse me, passed away.
I'm sorry. No, you can say died.
I didn't know. I
didn't think you could.
Yeah,
yeah, that's bullshit. You can say a lot of shit. People pretend like you can't say. I gotta find my. Hold on, I'm gonna turn y'all down. I can't find my vape.
Well, yeah, that little fucker died on me on Saturday. So I was just kind of talking. I was just kind of talking about him a little bit, but yeah, it's not with the hard R. Never has been.
God damn it.
And it's only said around certain people who, like, I will never say anything that's offensive in that nature around other people who let me know that it is offensive to them.
Well, you know damn good and well, certain things can bother certain people.
Yes. Now, and that's why I have, like, that's why there was more context to that. Like, I have the pass to say that with the A at the end in my friend group and like people that know me, friends of friends of friends.
Have you guys ever heard that Tupac song?
Yeah.
Which one?
I want to be a Nigga so we can get drunk and smoke weed all day. Y'all ain't never heard that?
Okay, now I do. Now I do.
Yo, nigga. I love that song.
Yeah, see, I say that word in my everyday life because I'm not using it as a derogatory term. It's never been a derogatory term. But if it's hard R, then yeah, that's more derogatory. Now, but even when my dad says it now, he's not saying it like he will never say that shit to a person of color, right? Never, because I guess person of color is
makes it worse, bro. I mean, like if you're willing to say it, then fucking say it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he won't use it because it's offensive. He uses it as like that he's calling someone ignorant, and he only does it to like family members. He doesn't, and like friends. He doesn't say it to just random fucking people. But he did grow up in a very racist fucking home and environment. I mean, the motherfucker just turned 65 years old. Like they used to hold KKK rallies in front of in the field across from his parents' house.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah. My daddy always used to say that there was one in every race.
Yeah, my dad has been like, it doesn't like
Yeah.
skin
So
color. Skin color is
and
not attached to that word for him.
he taught in an all black high school.
Yeah, like
So
skin color is not an attachment. Like he doesn't attach the color of the skin to that word. He attaches your fucking actions to it. And even still, he doesn't say it to people like out in, he'll call me sometimes and just be like, oh, you're acting like and I, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, oh, so I'm being ignorant right now? And he's like, exactly. Yes. I feel like you're being ignorant. And I'm like, all right, cool. Because that's what he means by it.
right.
And that's it. Like, my dad's not, I mean, he's grown a lot. He has grown a fucking lot, throughout my life. Now me, I say it with the A all the time. I don't say it in front of my kids, which is what I said earlier too. I don't say that shit in front of my kids because I don't want them repeating that shit. Um, however, I'm allowed to say it fucking freely. I can go anywhere and say that shit freely
Oh,
and be
yeah.
fine because of the people that I
History.
grew up around, the shit that I did. Like it's it's not like street cred. It's my reputation. Like people know
Honey,
that it's not malicious. It's a
my
word,
son
and they don't take offense to it.
my son says it, and he's got several black friends.
Yeah, like the
Oh,
reason why I'm allowed to say it is because they know people
they
know
call
I will
him
slide. I slide for my motherfucking niggas. See, I say it right now. Like
I'm
somebody's
sure
gonna
that's
call me
what I'm
racist.
saying.
They're gonna clip
They
this and
call
say I'm a
him that.
racist tomorrow,
No,
but
they
I'm
call
not.
my son has a lot of black friends, and they call him that.
Yeah, like all of my friends, like we've all said that shit forever.
So for the record, the NIGGA, even for white girls in Brittany Cheyenne's friend group, that's like a fucking slang for their boyfriend.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's normal. It's
the
fucking
age group.
normal. And it's like if you're and that's what I was explaining earlier. It's like you were only like the only we were allowed to say it. The white girls that were allowed to say it and are still allowed to say it to this day are the ones that were like about that life. Like they were not gonna like we weren't
You
just
don't
fucking
know nobody that was more about that life than Witchy. I'm just saying.
probably not.
Nope, and
Probably
don't.
not. But
No, I
we
don't
also
know.
we also we also did a lot of crazy shit. I'm not saying it was crazier than you. I'm just saying I know my life experience. You
God
know
damn
yours.
it.
We did
I'm a
we
Gen
we did a
Xer.
lot of shit. And
I'm Gen X, so go figure.
yeah. So it was like you weren't allowed to say it if you were some little fucking spoon fed little prissy white bitch. Um,
Oh no,
and you just wanted to
still
say
got
it for
friends
fun.
though.
No, you had to fucking earn it.
You
Like
had
you
to
had to
grow up
earn it.
on it. Yeah,
Yeah, you had to earn it, and I
it
fucking
too.
earned it I earned that shit at a very, very young age, and so did all my friends, and like we still like,
You hung out with them,
yeah, but also like
so
we
that
we
was
like
okay.
we when it came to each other, we were sliding for each other,
God
like
damn it. Am I on here on my main account? Motherfucker.
Yes, that's why I was wondering.
Shit, fire and damnation.
We'll drop out and go get your other one.
Hell no, I might.
All right.
yeah, we just
You know I ain't doing nothing. We just shooting the shit.
yeah,
I
we're just
I
chilling.
know, but the repo man be out. I did a whole
We
video.
coming to sleep
If
at
you follow me
2:30.
and I follow you back on my cunt account, my
Follow all of them.
CUNXTG account, I did a whole video on how to avoid the
Uh,
repo man.
Question is,
He
I'm
made a
not
new
that.
account.
Wait a minute. Is I'm not that witchy yours?
Yes, not
Okay.
that witchy the goat, witchy de
Okay.
la cunt, witchy
Okay.
and not
I
witchy.
don't
No,
have
or
the
maybe
goat.
not that witchy. I got 5 or 6 witchy accounts.
Okay, because I don't have. I've got 3 out of 5.
Well, you'll have to text me which ones if you want to, so I can fucking unblock them.
Did you see the stickers I put in here for everybody to use?
I'm not texting you, BC.
You don't have to. That's fine. I respect that.
Abby After Dark, ladies.
All I know is I can't find my good fucking vape, and I'm about to have a fucking fit. I just bought a brand new one.
Oh, no nicotine for witchy.
crash
Damn.
out.
Damn it.
I'm
Hey,
crashed.
do you know if you get the lip flip with Botox, it's really hard to suck a vape or a cigarette or anything else you want to suck?
No, I don't want it. I'm
No,
good.
I don't know
I don't need it.
that. I'm not even trying to be rude. I just don't know that because I've never gotten any of that done.
Nah, me neither. It ain't worth it to me. I'm gonna get old anyway. It don't matter.
I feel like my skin's too sensitive and
For
I
a vape?
react to.
What are you talking
No,
about?
no, for like
No,
Botox and
for
filler and stuff.
Botox.
Oh God, no, that's just fucking great. And by the way, Botox is a preventative of wrinkles. So like
That.
the muscles in your face is what creates wrinkles. So if
They want
like
me to take them for
when you
my thing.
scowl and shit, that's what causes wrinkles. That's why people are getting Botox when they're young.
Oh, I get
So if you
that.
put if you put Botox on your ball sack, will it keep the wrinkles away?
I would have to check the anatomy from muscles
I
in your ball
I
sack.
think y'all are just fucking born like that.
No. So what Botox does is it paralyzes muscles. So like say in your mouth. So there's muscles that draw your mouth down. So when people get Botox in those muscles, it stops them from drawing your mouth down. And if you frown a lot, that strengthens those muscles and make you look like you have a fucking dipped smile. You know what I'm saying? So you get Botox in that, and it brings it back up. I don't know if balls have muscles, so I will have to go down
Well,
that rabbit hole.
I'm not going to fucking find out either. I'm not sticking a
Well,
needle down there.
well, Mississippi trucker, hold on. I have a serious question for you. I have a serious question. I have a serious question for Mississippi trucker since he's the only man in the room. What do you do with your dingling when you poop? Like, do you hold it up or do you just let it swim around with the poop?
It depends on how long it is.
Well, that's that. Well, that was kind of my point.
I knew.
Oh,
I already knew.
so you're technically asking how big my wiener is, huh?
But does it hang into the toilet water, or do you have to like hold it up?
Which you're bad. Oh my
I
god.
know, Abby. I
Does
know.
your dick
I
hang low? Does it
Does
wobble,
it
bubble,
wobble to
flow?
it, bro? Can you tie it in a knot? Can you
Can you
tie it
tie
in
it
a
in a
bow?
boat?
Can you throw it over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Does your dick hang low?
That's also
I kind of have to pick it up out of the water sometimes.
Okay,
they
well you should definitely like hold it up out of the water because
just rest it on the
I
lid,
was
on the lid.
3 days years old when I realized that when a guy poops, his dingling hangs down into the, you know.
Yeah.
yeah.
They asked one time on a TikTok on a live I was on. They're like, "What's the weirdest thing you've ever had your wiener do?" And I was like, "Well, I was getting in the semi truck one day. And I had these loose shorts on, and it swung back and tried to go up my ass."
What
Uh,
the fuck? Oh damn.
Damn.
Well, sir,
uh,
I think that you. It sounds like you might qualify for resting your wiener on the fucking uh
The toilet.
toilet seat. On the toilet seat. It sounds like you might qualify for that
uh,
if it's trying to fucking run its way into your asshole.
I would see. Damn. I'm gonna get you for that. Wait a minute. Don't you
Hey.
down.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Avilene. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. She's got me in the big box. Let me do it again.
I'll
Hold on.
put your ass in the big box, bitch.
Hold on.
Hang on, I get you.
I'm
There you
done.
go. For a
I'm
minute.
done. I can't. I cannot.
Keep your beard. All I'm saying is grow a fucking beard, bro. Just grow a beard.
what the fuck?
I don't even know who that person's face is.
Oh my god, you don't know? Hold on, I'll text you.
Wait, is that Ken?
No, hold on, I'm gonna text you. Hold on.
I was gonna say it looks like Ken. The fuck? Kinda.
Hmm.
Fucking things been acting up lately.
Okay.
Okay. I saw
Okay.
it at She Wolf. Hang on. I'll put it up in a minute. She said she was being naughty today. She's doing
True story, true story.
Oh God! How did I not
can't
recognize
see
that?
it,
I'm crying.
bitch.
Oh, I got
Can't
fucking
see
I
it.
got real tears in my fucking eyes, bro. This
That's
is
what it is. That's what it is.
woo!
Only like photoshopped onto a bird body.
Who is that? Dodge Bear?
Blah, 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 blah. Abilene, you don't get to
I
know until I get your phone number, heifer.
That ain't hard, bitch. I ain't
I'm
got
not bet, girl. Hey, I have
I
my
ain't
whole.
got a number right now. That's the problem. I gotta
That's
pay the damn bill.
that's some damn bullshit, Abilene. Hey,
I know.
listen, I admit that what I said earlier. So my husband's mom, her name was Evelyn, but we
Right,
called her Evie.
right.
I'm
You
just
know, my
saying.
daughter had. I gotta show you something. Right, y'all love. You just brought that up, and I'm gonna show you this. Right, hang on. Let me get it. Gotta go through the back way on this now.
I've never heard either of those names before. Those are pretty. Both I'd never heard Abilene before, and I've never heard Eveline.
Yeah, we called her Evie. She passed away in 2021, like almost a year after my husband's dad passed away.
Oh, prayers. You well, wait, what? Never
Hang on.
mind.
Aw, pumpkin.
That that little angel's name is Evie.
Evie.
So
Yeah,
cute.
that's what everybody called my husband's mom.
It's a husky.
Evie.
They say it's a husky, but I don't know. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm gonna
Oh,
have to get my hands on it
it
first.
looks like it might got a little pit in it.
So I
That's
want
what.
to say Evie was also a name in American Horror Story season 8. Evie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love American Horror
Well,
Story.
my daughter, if she would have had another little girl, she was gonna call it Evelyn, but it would have been Eve. That's what she was doing. Here's what She Wolf was showing y'all. Let me get a big
Oh
box.
shit.
Yes,
She
she
put
was.
the elf. She put the elf on the shelf, but she put the elf is pole dancing on the microwave. I love it.
She said she was being bad.
That's
and around
hilarious. And with the fork too. Oh my gosh, girl.
around my house, we have not the elf on the shelf. We actually use the Niffler from Harry Potter.
I might
So
do Snoop in a
every
coop.
year, every year the Niffler escapes, and every year we have to use the Harry Potter wands to get it back in the box
I'm gonna go get a Barbie doll.
at the end of the year.
I'm gonna go get a
Or-
Barbie doll from the Dollar Tree
yeah,
and a bow, and we're gonna do hoe on a bow, so
they
my kids like they feel more at home, like it feels more familiar for them.
are good. Okay,
I'm
and
just
that's what
kidding.
I did with
I'm just fucking
her.
kidding. I gotta talk shit about myself.
The other picture she did there.
Oh my gosh! Wait, does the elf on the shelf not have feet?
I think it does.
Is he a
Nope,
fucking amputee?
he's an amputee.
That the elf on the shelf is a fucking amputee. That man ain't got no feet.
Wait a minute, here she comes.
What the fuck? Where are the feet? That would scare my
Whoa.
kids. That would freak my kids the fuck out. Actually, if it didn't have feet, they'd be
That
like,
shit
"Where's his?"
freaks me out. What the
They'd
fuck?
be yeah. They'd be like, Where his feet at?" And I'd be like, "I don't fucking know. I bought it."
Yo, I done lost my fucking brand new vape. This is a fucking travesty. What the fuck?
You have another one?
God
Do you have
damn
another
it.
one
Hold on.
available? Oh, so he has feet. His legs were just okay. That makes more sense because I was scared for real.
Yeah. Oh, his legs were together.
Yeah. Okay. So that makes me feel a little bit more comfortable.
Put boots on him. Nobody will know.
Fucking that shit scared the fuck out of me. I was like, damn, he ain't got no feet, bro. Couldn't do that.
Aveline, I have a question. It might be a little serious. Why does Mojo hate me so bad, bro?
To be honest, I really don't know.
God, that dude hates
Other than
me.
maybe he doesn't trust you because you're part of the ops.
I'm not ops though. Like I
Which
sit
is a
with three.
free agent.
I'm
I
a
know.
free agent. I sit with 3 people: Angelica, Moni, and Allie Foreman.
I know. But that's the only thing I can think of is that you
Like,
probably
what the fuck? Why
think
does he come
shit
after me
over
so
there.
hard? This is insane.
Hang on. Are you coming up now?
And I'm not even gonna lie, it pisses me off when he tries to convince you and giggles that I don't like y'all. That shit pisses me right the fuck out. But hey, She-Wolf.
Which,
Hey,
you
honey.
got my like? Did my
Get
message
out of
the other day? Like, have you seen that? There's, so I don't want to hold on. You know what? I'm not gonna say this live.
Okay, so check it.
Bitch,
I
shut
have
the fuck up.
learned
Say
that the
it. It's
best
3:30.
way,
It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Who the fuck is gonna hear it? Nobody.
No, well, I don't
the
want,
best
but
way
because of
to
publicly, I
find
don't
out
want
why
to.
somebody has an issue is ask them.
Yeah.
That's the safest
Well,
bet.
text me.
Problem is, I don't know if he'd answer, but he might.
See, I'm that bitch. I'll tell you.
Who are you calling?
You?
I don't give a shit. My number is 334-282-9191. It ain't like
Who's
Montgomery
calling
Okay.
Baldwin
who?
already gave it off. Gave it out.
Who's calling who?
Who's cheating who? Who's being true? Who don't even care
No. Did you hear
anymore?
what I said?
Nope.
No, Brittany.
I said the easiest and best way to handle asking somebody about their ask them why they don't want to talk to you or don't like you. Because see, I'm rude. I'll ask.
Oh, yeah.
I, well, I
I just
mean,
ask
and
him.
I'm very open and frank. That's why there's a small group of people that like me and a whole bunch that don't. Like, I've asked Mojo repeatedly, why do you hate me? No answer.
Oop. There's my
Sorry,
crystal.
I ate a Dorito. I apologize.
No, you're fine, girl.
Yeah, but I'm
Like,
crunching on mine.
here's my perception of it. My perception of it is I feel like he has some insecurities and he's afraid I'm stealing his friends. I'm not. I don't even want to. I just like Giggles and Abilene.
I
I don't
think
think it's insecurities with him because he's pretty outspoken
He
himself. I
has
just
no.
ask
I
him.
mean, maybe he
Just ask
might
him.
not. He might not like me because I made some fucking trolling videos of him being Pat from Saturday Night Live because he has such a high feminine voice. Maybe that's why, but like, who haven't I done that shit to? I'm a harmless troll.
Well, the problem I see is it's probably he's very protective of his what he calls us girls.
That's all good.
Okay,
And
so
I
is the
get
fork
it.
in the
I
microwave
get it.
mischievous?
Honey, I'm still, you know,
Yeah,
I don't have somebody didn't tell me who I can talk to and who I don't. And he knows that. And I
I'm gonna
talk
be
to y'all after dark anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna be friends with whoever the fuck I want to be friends with, as long as they want to be friends with me back. Because I don't force my friendship.
No. And my deal is that if I trust you for a while, then and you fuck up, then I'll know and I won't fuck with you again.
But also, like,
Abilene,
I've told
Abilene,
people
I'm
from the
gonna
beginning,
fuck
don't
up,
trust
but
me.
So
Just
get
I'm
don't
out.
gonna
trust
fuck
me.
up, but it's gonna have nothing to do with you if I fuck up.
No, it
I
would be
don't want people like I don't want people to put enough trust in me to where they tell me like secretive fucking shit because
That's
Never.
that
never gonna happen. God damn it,
no,
who's texting
Never.
me?
no, I'm not saying it would. I'm just saying I don't want people to do that because that puts a fucking weight on me that I don't want. I don't want that's a
oh yeah,
burden for me to fucking carry, not to
I
keep
get
the
it.
secret, but to be there for the person telling me the secret, right? Like
Because you can't keep a secret.
I can't know. Oh, girl, but Witchy, there's a lot of
We
shit
know.
that people don't know that I still
Who the hell
for
is
a
Gang
whole
Gang?
for
I
over a
don't
year that I've kept to myself that people don't even fucking know about and they never will
dealing with it.
because
See,
I've
that's
kept it a
Abby,
secret.
mod me.
Huh?
I'm a great moderator.
I do keep a lot more to myself than people. As much as I say,
Gang Gang, identify yourself or be gone.
there's 100 words that I don't say for every one that I do.
I'm not sure I trusted it. That's why I booted it. Now, I will give
But
it to
hold
you.
on, I gotta block them. What the fuck? Now I can't even seem to block them. Damn it.
Just tap
No,
on it.
I ain't into
Tap
that
on the
There
shit
we go.
tonight.
name.
Hold on, be right back.
All she got to do
I'm
is
just not
tap on
into that shit tonight.
it. Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, girls, is the elf with a fork going to the microwave, is that mischievous?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, he's really not pole dancing on the microwave handle, I promise.
Either
Okay,
way, it was
so
funny as
tomorrow
fuck.
night, if he puts a Barbie doll in a headlock or Spider-Man in a headlock, is that gonna work?
That's
Yes.
cool.
Yes.
Okay,
It should. I don't know.
I've never done
Yeah,
this shit.
I haven't
I've
either.
got 6 children and never done this shit.
My kids would laugh at
I'll
it.
help you. I'll help you. My daughter used to do all kinds of shit with that. We've
I've never
done
done this crap. It's
Niffler
creepy.
sitting in front of the TV or a computer monitor watching a movie.
I
We've
think the crap
done
is creepy.
Niffler. Oh my God, what else have we done? Stealing the presents, sitting in the Christmas trees. He got caught one time when on Christmas Eve. The Niffler caught Santa putting the presents underneath the tree. So that we got that one. And that was a full costume of Santa.
See, I could make him psychotic. I mean, if I really wanted to play with this, I'd go get a dollar Barbie at the Dollar Tree and cut its head off and
What the
use a lot of
fuck?
ketchup, and I could have some fun with this. But then I remember it's for children.
Yes.
Yeah.
But mine would
Yes.
be much funner.
Yeah. Maybe
I
when
could
she's
put little people. I could make little printouts of people's faces that I don't like on TikTok and stick it on its face and chop its head off.
actually no super glue him to Barbie.
Can we do a TikTok elf?
Yes, we can.
Why not? Fuck it.
Why not
Yeah.
with it?
Yeah.
Is
It'd be a
my
little
face is
gruesome.
going on there first.
I don't know. I think it would work.
Brittany,
though.
I don't have ill will to you. I just don't trust you. Is that fair?
Oh yeah, completely fair. I don't blame you.
Okay.
What if we just?
But I don't have ill will
He's
towards
full
you.
of shit.
I will never blame anyone for saying they don't trust me.
The
I'll
only
do
thing
it
you can trust her
tonight.
is boob pics.
It's
I
not.
don't need those. I got my
That's
own.
not the only thing. There like a lot of people that have acted like
There.
have really like fucked with me a lot over for a long time. Like there's shit that I will never ever ever fucking ever say about them or out
There
them
you go.
for. And again, people don't know that because they don't know what I know. So it is what it is. Like, I'm not here to make people fucking trust me, right? I'm just, if you like me, you fucking like me. If you don't, you don't. If there's something about me that you like, if you think I'm a little funny sometimes and you want to chill with me a little bit, then that's cool. Whatever. If you don't,
There's no bad
that's
blood.
cool too.
I have boundaries now. That's all.
Yeah, of course. I respect that.
Boundaries. I have boundaries. There are two. Everybody knows who they are.
Yeah.
I will sit in a box with Brittany Cheyenne. I'm not happy with her right now. But I will sit in
You
a box
forget.
with her.
You forget.
This is
I'm
neutral
not
ground.
happy with her lately. I haven't been happy with her in the past recently either, and she knows that.
Here's the part that's messed
And
up for
she
me.
knows
I actually
why.
care about you, Brittany. I truly care about you. I have prayed for you. I've stayed up all night long, worried about you.
We all have.
But I
Even-
have to draw
And
lines.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
And
Dude,
I'll continue to pray for you.
I appreciate it, and I also appreciate it. Like, I appreciate you a lot. Sorry, I said I realized I just said I appreciate it twice. But I do. I appreciate it and I respect it is what I meant to say. Like, I appreciate it and I respect
That's
it.
cool.
Because I want
You're good.
everyone should have their boundaries. No matter who it's with. Especially with me. Shit, I will disrupt a motherfucker's peace. So, if I'm
I am
disrupting...
going to expect
my
help with
fucking
this stupid
piece.
elf, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll help
You don't
you.
disrupt my peace. This
I'm not-
application will never disrupt my fucking peace.
And
There are a lot of people's peace who I know that on this app that I know that I can disrupt real quick, fast, and in a hurry. And I like if I'm one of those people, like fucking block me.
Okay.
I mean,
I
but
for your own
why?
health.
But why would you though? Like,
I'm not saying that like I do it. I'm not saying that I would do it on purpose. I'm just saying I know that like my mere existence can do that to people. Like, and I'm not
you don't
speaking
do
about
that to
any.
me.
I'm not speaking about any one person in
No,
specific.
thank you for the gift. Sorry, I just noticed it.
I just know that happens. So if I see that, like, if I see or know that I'm able to disrupt someone's peace and that, like, whatever, then if they don't
Yeah,
fucking
no.
block me, then I'll just go and fucking block them
No.
so that they don't have to worry about it.
I
And
don't
then
disrupt
I
easily.
You don't do that. You know
Confused.
that.
So hold on. Say that again. You can disrupt people's peace, but you don't want to.
there's people that I know that I can, that my existence can disrupt their peace. Are there certain people who, like, I feel, again, there's certain people whose peace deserves to be fucking disrupted because they have disrupted mine unprovoked. They have disrupted mine unprovoked. Are there people, there are other people who I know that my existence alone is a disruption to their fucking peace, and if they don't want to block me, then I will block them so that they don't have to fucking see me. Absolutely, yes. All those things are true at the same time.
Thank you, Itchy.
You're
Now, I will
multifaceted.
say, G Wolf, if you
So
want
I
to
have.
do
There's
the,
nobody on this app that I want to disrupt their peace except Doggy. I hope she never has peace.
we
That's between you
There
and her.
there are a couple people who I want to disrupt their peace because they fuck with my kids and
Would you ask
continue
me,
to try
Abby?
to fuck with my kids. That's it. That's, if you fuck
Wait.
you, that's
Oh,
it.
wait. Who's fucking with your kids?
Well, I can name
somebody,
two right now: Sam and Tracy.
yeah,
How are they?
sorry,
How are they fucking with your kids?
they called
No,
CPS.
well, not
And
only that,
Hold on.
not
I'm being devil's advocate though. Did you not dare them to call CPS on you?
you really doesn't want
I said, if you feel like my children are actually in real danger and you don't call, then you are a piece of shit. Yes, I did say that, but however, I did that for a fucking reason. It was planned beforehand. It was going to happen no matter what. It had been planned. It was a group effort. And
Oh,
I've got the text from Sam herself where she didn't even believe that my kids were actually in my fucking home when she called CPS on me.
can you send that to me?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes
I
or
can,
no?
I
I
can,
like
I
to
can
see
definitely
that.
send that to you. Yeah,
Text that to me.
yeah.
and
To-
G Wolf, there is a way you can do your mischievous TikTok uh elf. Okay?
Mm.
You can get kid glue, right? Get you print out your pictures that you want, right? Then do what you want, or get another elf on a shelf and do it.
See, I'd have to buy another one because I want to put one in a blender with a certain face.
That would work. Buy another
well,
one.
That'd be fun.
Well, if you could even make one for that matter. You're good at sewing.
Okay.
And then the other thing you can do is then turn around and do the one for the kid afterwards or before, whichever. That way you don't get caught
You
not
know
doing
what?
fun
Here's the bottom line. I don't do any of the crazy shit.
I
I
don't either.
don't.
I don't either.
Now I will say
So
this
glad
for
I don't have
Halloween.
small children and
For
nobody can call
Halloween,
CPS on me.
where is Brittany Cheyenne?
She's
She's
texting
on.
me.
Get back in there.
Hopefully,
Get back in
She's
there.
looking back.
she's looking for
Well,
something to text me.
it won't be funny if I don't have her reaction. So she needs to
Oh
get
yeah.
back anyway.
Give her a second. Now, what do you think, Mississippi? Do you think mischievous and then do it for the kid or what?
What are we
Yeah.
talking
I ain't
about? Like
doing nothing
that elf,
stupid.
The
that
elf
elf
on
on the
the
shelf
shelf.
crap?
Yeah.
No.
She wants to do
I,
it for TikTok and then she wants to do it for the other.
Nah, I'm not
well,
gonna do it for TikTok. I don't do that crap. I don't do it.
Yeah,
I
but
don't.
it'd be fun. It
I'm
would be
not a
fun.
troll. It's not my thing.
I might be. No, I gotta get an elf on the shelf before I do that.
I
'Cause
really
I'm
okay,
not
must
sorry.
take a
trained.
certain one.
Whichy
Okay,
sent
Brittany
you one
Cheyenne.
thing. There's
Brittany
more to that
Cheyenne.
also, but that's
Hang
directly
on.
from Sam. Just so you know, Witchy.
Okay, hang
So
on.
Anyway,
Listen.
yes, ma'am.
I almost sent Brittany a picture on Halloween just to fuck with her. I did
What was it
not
up?
do it because when I thought about it, it was a shitty thing to do, so I didn't do it.
What do you think? What
It
do you
was a
think was
picture
shitty
of the
about it?
Charlotte. It was a picture of the Charlotte city limits sign.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
That wouldn't. I mean, that wouldn't have fucked with me because you've never fucked with me in at all in any way, shape, or form. You've always been
But
nice to me. I
see,
would have.
Mad at
I
you
did not do
that
that.
moment.
I did not do
You
that because
almost
if I'm
Honestly,
said,
going to
I,
mess with
I
somebody, I'm going to do it person to person. I
yeah,
mean,
and I can appreciate that, but honestly, like you could have sent that to me, and I would have had to fucking like reverse image search it to try to match it up, and I wouldn't even still at that point. I probably just would have messaged you back and been like, "What is this?" Because I don't go to the fucking city like that. Like I live in the city of Charlotte, but I don't go downtown like that. I'm in the
yeah,
residential part of it. I'm
that's all
literally
good.
5 minutes. I'm 5 minutes into the city of Charlotte.
But
Otherwise,
see, here's the thing.
I would still be in I would be in Harrisburg if I
Here's the
were
deal. Here's
five
the deal.
minutes
I have
further.
the ability to do things to irritate
I
people.
need, I
I
need
just choose
context.
not to.
I need context. That's not enough. I need the context. Send me all the context.
That's a screen recording that Sam sent me
work. Damn it.
directly.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's hard for me to see it all right now, but it just all I saw was that she asked for your government name and so on and so forth. But that before or after you dared her to call CPS?
That was the same day. But
But
she was
before,
but there was other things.
can you send it all to me?
I have it's gonna take a minute for me to go through and find it because it was sent to
Okay.
me months ago. So like yeah, I can go through and find it.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
it was yeah. There's more,
No, ain't gonna work. I was hoping it would.
but there's shit at the end there where it's like you're like again like you're contacting multiple other people, friends and shit like that to help you out with this, and you're saying that you didn't call, but like then you admitted that you called, and like so, weird shit like that. Like that's
Well,
directly fucking with my kids.
just like from my basic understanding was you dared them to call CPS. Call CPS on me. And so they did.
Well, there was a live 10 days before that
Uh-huh.
in which I
There
was
was a
told
lot
that
more to it than
yeah,
just
there was
that.
a whole there yeah, and which I don't expect you to know everything. And but there was a whole
No.
lot more to it than just even the 10 days before that. There was a lot more than before that, but the ten
The
days
night that
before
all
that,
hell broke loose, we did our damnedest to get her out of the box and to shut her up because
Oh
she
my
was
God.
wigging out to the point that, and I'll admit this, if we're way
We
past it, I'll admit it, to the point we were reporting the live
yeah,
were,
remember.
and
to get it
I'm
taken
glad you
down
did
to
that,
stop
but
you
we are.
Yeah,
because
whose
you were
live
digging
taken
that
down?
hole very deep.
Yes,
Brittany Cheyenne's live was taken down. Hold on.
yeah, we were doing everything to do that night.
But even still, well,
It's
like
because she was being rage baited, and when you rage bait her, she doesn't stop. There's no breaks.
oh, I'm a fucking professional rage baiter. I rage bait everybody 10 times harder
Yeah,
than they ever thought they could rage bait me.
Yeah,
But I
but
was
you were
being,
being
but
rage baited.
I'll be fucking ugly about it. Yeah, I know it was being done on purpose, but at the end of the day, like my point was proven, and
we get
which is
that,
why,
but we
yeah, my
get
point
that,
was
but
proven,
we get that,
Well,
but we were trying to protect our Brittany.
and I get
I
that, and I
recorded
appreciate
the
that.
hell out of that live that night,
My
or that
However,
God,
yeah,
morning, I
Lord.
should
like
say.
that's so the
So
ten,
I just have a logical question. I don't want to fight.
of
But
course.
why would Sam
Yes.
hate you enough just to try to hurt you with your kids? Like, did she have a
So
Because she
boyfriend?
can.
because of Courtney,
Because she can.
because of what I said, and Sam is
What
actually
did you say?
removed.
What, hold on. What did you say about Courtney?
I had said that I had made the comments, which I now have apologized, retracted, regretted deeply, very deeply, for
Mississippi.
saying that she didn't have the balls to report it. Right?
Yeah, sorry for me to walk
That
off for
was
a sec.
those were things that I never should have said. Um, and again, to like 10 days before that CPS call happened, like kind of all hell broke loose then. But it had already like there was a lot way before that. There was a lot since fucking November of last year that had been happening.
Right.
Um,
So, are you sure? Are you sure it was Sam and not Paul that called CPS on you?
Sam
Yes.
admitted in those text messages. Halls did call. She admitted that to me. But Sam also admitted in those text messages that she called as well, and that she called that she called friends in to try to get them to come to my house faster, which actually only worked out for me because she thought I was pissed drunk and I wasn't intoxicated at all. So it only got them to my house quicker, which proved my point better. And I've taken down those, like, I posted the videos of the shit because I recorded every fucking second. And I did take the videos down because I don't want my page to have any of that kind of shit on it. They're privated right now, but I can unprivate them. I can unprivate them at any point.
I want to interrupt for just a second.
But it was a group effort, and Melanie's confirmed that it was a group fucking effort. Red said 10 days before that she was going to call CPS on me. They were already planning on doing it. Sam admitted.
Is that why y'all called CPS on Red?
No, I called CPS on Red because of what I know about her. No, I called her. I called CPS on Red. No one knew that I was going to do it. I called CPS on Red because of what I had seen and what I had known personally, not from any third parties at all. Only things that I had evidence of that I could provide that I had witnessed my fucking self.
And wait a minute. Witchy?
That was it.
Nobody else did.
Yeah, no one. I don't know.
It was just Brittany Cheyenne that called CPS.
Apparently, yes. She said that she tried to blame it on other people, and that's when I came out and said, I'm not going to let other people get harassed for something that I fucking did, because literally no one knew that I did it. Because now, I don't say this. But maybe other people probably did call on her because they saw the same shit that I saw. However, I don't know if they did. I don't do group projects.
Can you be more specific about what you saw that would cause you to call CPS on a mother and her child?
I think you should stop talking now, Brittany.
I'm going to leave it. Yes, actually, yes. And court documents reflect that she was, which is why she doesn't have custody of that child right now.
Okay.
Well, you have my phone number. You can send me the receipt to my number.
And it's Tyler. If you go to North Carolina eCourts and you search Carrie Joplin, you will see all of their court documents posted publicly. You don't even have to make an account. It's all public. All their family court documents are public record right now. And it is what it is. My call was very, very, very valid. And any correspondence and all correspondence that I ever had with any caseworker, or CPS about her was recorded, and, all my attorneys are aware of that. DA's aware of that. Currently she's lying publicly currently. Which is fine. That's great. My 50C that I have against her speaks more for itself. My dismissed charges and her failure to appear for. She is
word of mouth. I do know there was another, and that's all.
She's lost 3 fucking kids. She's lost 3 kids to CPS, and she physically abused the other one, the oldest one, and that's the one that called on her fucking warrant, not any of us on TikTok. And I have receipts of that Brittany Ann also has had for months.
Damn it. Text me now. Hold on, I'll be right back.
I just know there was one other, so.
I don't know if anybody else called on her. I don't give a fuck if they did.
Well, there was one other that
I know what I did, and I don't do group projects like that.
But I don't know if that's a definite. So I'm not gonna say the name.
Nobody knew that I did it until I fucking publicly said that I did it.
And I'm not gonna say who told me.
Yeah, but either way, it happened, and it is what it is.
BCDM.
Yeah, it is what it is. We're at this point, and that's it. You know,
knock it off.
I'm gonna have to go to bed soon. My husband keeps texting me.
Well, go crash out.
Here's the thing. If there's a real, true reason to call somebody, then great, do that. If it's a true reason. If you're doing it just to be spiteful, evil, and mean, then you got all the karma coming to you that you deserve.
In my opinion, unless you see with your eyeball,
that is wrong.
That is a child is in imminent danger.
Yes.
You don't call CPS.
That's why.
Yeah, because the danger you put that child in is horrible. I took care of emergency CPS cases.
It's not hearsay. It's not hearsay because
it was what I had was the evidence that I had was able to provide was not it was firsthand. It wasn't hearsay. It wasn't third party. It was all firsthand.
Well, I would love to see that. Find it and send it to me, please.
If you ever have the opportunity,
that's a case that that's being dealt with in the courts right now, with family court. So I'm not gonna do anything else.
Say anymore.
Hey, Bev. Hey.
if you ever
It's
have the
not.
opportunity to
Hello,
observe children
Beverly.
in the foster care
I
system,
mean, okay, I respect that.
you
I
should
mean,
Yeah,
know
it's because
better.
it's being dealt with in family court. But
Hey,
however,
Abby.
I will send you the link to view all of those family court
well, yeah,
records
you
because
said
it's
that's what I'm saying. You're saying it's public, so could you
yeah.
just yeah,
I'll
okay,
send you. Yeah. Oh yes, absolutely. I'll send you the link to
okay.
that right now.
Okay. That'll work.
Hey, Bev.
Hello, Beverly.
What
And when
y'all
you go to bed,
doing?
if you have to, girl, don't piss off
Okay,
the
girl,
hubby.
but I'm out and I'm not going to drive because that gets me put in jail.
Oh, you're out and about.
I said, I said I had a pint of vodka. I was mixing it with my coffee, and then I was like, God dang. Okay, I'm coming,
Thought you
honey.
were going to bed.
Yeah, my husband keeps texting me. So,
Go to bed.
I had
We'll see you tomorrow.
I had a pint of that whipped vodka, and I was mixing it with my iced coffee, and then I drank the other half when I was moderating for Austin tonight, and
Uh,
uh, and now I want more vodka, but I know I can't get any because it gets me put in jail.
tomorrow, dear, go to bed.
I'm going to Abilene.
No, I
Yeah.
don't want you driving, my love. That's all.
Oh, I'm not driving. I'm not driving. I'm not driving.
See, I
I'm
was
not.
being protective.
Is that Aunt? Does it say
Of
invite Aunt? I
you.
invite Aunt. Hold on. Let me see if I can invite Aunt.
Let the dog
Hey,
in.
for me to say that, you know I'm being respectful.
Oh, I know. I love you,
That I
Av.
care.
No, I'm not driving anywhere.
Good.
God dang. Oh, that was
She's about
pretty.
to do one of
Thank
them
you.
Yeah.
things.
Thank you for that. Look,
No
look.
problem. No problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
I listen, Witchy, and I like when it comes to legal shit, I do not lie. Like I will not lie about legal shit. And I have not lied about a single fucking thing that I've said about that girl when it comes to anything legal, despite what she is still doing. Which is fucking major violations of the no contact stalking order that I have against her.
There's
There,
another thing about that.
there's a very good reason why um my shit was granted and hers was denied, even though she tried every which way to get me hemmed up. Yeah, there's
Buy a clown.
she's not showing a lot of shit and she's lying
Like,
about a
hold
lot
on,
of
hold on,
shit,
hold on,
but
hold
I'll
on.
deal with that in court.
Red tried to get you hemmed up. When was that?
Yes,
Oh,
Red's the
yeah.
one. Red called CPS on me first. Y'all don't know that, do you?
No,
No.
I didn't.
Yeah, I have it recorded. Red called CPS on me first and she threatened to fucking kill me.
Well, so I mean, in her defense, I threatened to kill you too.
Well,
Well, she what she did is she threatened to kill me, and then she called CPS on me, and then when she got locked up, she then moved to the city that I live in, not the city that her kid lives in. She moved to the city that I live in. She has a history of violence. She is a on paper she's a criminal. Um,
You know, when it's in the
there's
courts, you
many.
shouldn't talk about it on TikTok.
Well, I'm allowed to talk about that part of it because like it is what it is. I was
No, it's just the shit stirring part.
she tried to get a she those charges that she went and tried to file against me. They were dismissed completely because they were bullshit. And
she's exactly
that's
something
public
with
record as
me,
well. You can that
CST.
same link on the eCourts portal, Tyler Tech, North Carolina. You can search my name and see that see what I've never lived in any other state. But you can see that my shit is good and handled, taken care of, fucking dismissed. Her
A
shit.
malevolent
She
clown.
tried to get
Yeah.
a restraining order against me. She was denied that restraining order for lack of fucking evidence because there was none. And I was granted mine against her, my no contact stalking order against her. And now she has to face the music in court for what she did. And I didn't do anything in retaliation, and I have all of it recorded. Every word I've ever said, it's all recorded. Nothing was in retaliation, Everything was simply in defense of myself and my children, and for protection of the child that she still had in her care at the time. But she ultimately, let's just be
Brittany's
real. Yeah, it is
issues.
what it is. It is what it is. She got her kid removed from her care because she got arrested while she had her fucking kid with her. So I mean that's like it is what it is. Like that's she. You can see she has a failure. She has a failure to appear for mediation for custody for her child right now. So she's not doing what she's telling everyone that she's doing. She's not doing the work. And that's her problem, not mine. But she's, while everyone's running my name through the fucking mud and saying that I'm a piece of shit and a liar, I'm not a fucking liar. I will not lie about legal shit ever. And I have no reason to, because it's all public record, as people can see. So it is what it is.
Hello, East.
What do you?
I
Yeah,
hope the best for her.
I
But
guess she's better now.
it is what it is. Like, don't start shit with me, and I won't finish it.
Hi, East. We thought you were asleep and it went down. We
And when
thought.
I say finish it, I mean defend myself. Do what now, Witchy?
I didn't hear.
Yeah, we can't hear you. You're like muffled or something like that.
That East live might have ended, and she just might have got kicked in here when her live ended.
That's fine. If she's asleep in the bottom, I'll let her sleep.
She could very well be
Yeah.
asleep. What were you saying about defending yourself, BC?
I'm gonna defend myself when people bring shit into my real life. Which was what was done to me. I will defend myself. I won't start shit based on a beef that I have with someone, in their real life. So I won't bring shit to their real life based on their a beef that I have with them on the fucking internet. I won't do that. What I've done is defend myself against the shit that has been brought to my real life and my children's real lives. And my family's real lives. Just all of us, not just me, There's so much more. I will defend myself against that, and if in the process, I have to point out to the courts the negative and shitty behavior of the
You
person
okay?
accusing me of doing things, then I will absolutely fucking do it. Because I have protection against you at this point. When I say you, that person, I have protection against you for a reason, and you are not respecting that, and you didn't respect it from the very beginning. So there's a reason why I was granted that protection, and it wasn't on default because she didn't show up. It was not on default. I have a copy of that order. It was not granted by default. It was granted because I have the evidence, even though she didn't show up for the shit that she started.
So, now, enough said.
Sorry. Nothing has been granted on my part in default. It's all been granted on evidence. It's all been evidence based.
Oh man,
You okay, Beth?
I'm so itchy. No, I'm not.
Well,
What
my
happened?
damn eye is twitching. I
Hives
need
again.
This
to sleep.
lupus flared up shit I got going on. Can't
Hubby's gonna
they?
get you again.
They won't let. They can't get me until April, so I'm like hunting for another doctor.
April?
Yeah,
Jesus.
Oh my god.
yeah.
Find another doctor quick, babes.
Yeah.
I got a list in my phone. I just have to call and see where I can get in and get a different referral.
Okay. Hi, Nana.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, lupus is not something to just to wait around and try to deal with.
Oh no,
Mm-mm.
I've been having these symptoms since March. They just
Yes.
now figured out what it is.
Oof. I'm sorry, love.
That's bullshit. I'm used to it though. Nothing's ever easy.
Just
My mama had lupus, and it was real hard. It was real fucking hard on her. So
what are you watching, Jay Wolf?
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I don't even
No,
know what
I'm
that
just
is. It's just
curious.
noise to me.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know.
East
It's a
went to
commercial.
sleep
That's
since he's
fine.
still down there.
Sit down there.
Well,
You
I'm gonna
send her
go,
the
you guys.
invite, but
I have taken my sleeping medicine and drinking a pot of God damn it, a pint of vodka
that
and
makes
nothing
Out of
sense.
else.
Hi,
it.
Lily.
I love you guys, and well, Abby and Bev, I love you. Brittany, I'm not happy with you right now, but I don't hate you.
That's a
As long
lot.
as
understood.
she doesn't mention me.
People, I don't know you enough to love you, but I don't dislike
See,
you.
I said that to someone last night, and I think I hurt their feelings, but it wasn't personal. I just don't know them.
Yeah, no, I just don't know you. I mean, like I don't. But
I
I
get it.
see you
Hello,
everywhere,
Boosted.
bro. I see She Wolf everywhere. She Wolf is literally everywhere. But I
She
like
Wolf
don't
is
keep
fucking.
on this.
She's a fucking spitfire. Like she's
I
something else in the political sector of
yeah, I
fucking
see her
yes.
like in everybody's lives. She's like always somewhere in Section 8 every live I go to. But I just
Be
don't know
nice,
enough about
Boosted. It's
her.
after dark, so we're being nice.
She Wolf be
Hi,
fucking people
Boosted.
up on political talk though.
I
Hi,
just like to
Boosted.
observe things.
I listen. I love politics. I love politics. But I'm gonna
I
eat
just
this
like to
hamburger.
observe.
And
I love
what
Hi,
the
Boosted.
fuck,
hamburgers.
Boosted? What the fuck, bro?
I don't
Bye.
know. I guess he just said witchy and left.
He said she.
That means he's dropping from the
It's
boxes.
okay, Boosted. I drank a pint of vodka. I'm gonna drink a pint tomorrow night too. Watch what I tell you.
Good evening, Mad Hatter. Or actually, good morning.
Yee. All right, you guys. Good night. Have a good night. I love you, Abby.
Good
Night,
night. Be
witchy.
Hey,
blessed.
Love mugs.
listen. To the women in these boxes, do not let people convince you that I don't fucking like you. If I say I like you, I like you. Follow
I
me on
know.
TikTok.
I get
I
it.
don't know. I don't know why Mojo's so convinced that I don't like you and giggles. God damn it. Damn it.
It's
You'll have to ask
protective of
Mojo on
us.
that one.
I've asked him. He ignores me, but it's all good.
He's
Mojo is gonna be
protective.
okay. He's gonna be.
Mojo's
Yeah.
protective of us. That's all.
I understand, but he's gonna be okay. And just know that I fucking you and giggles are my favorite.
Well, thank you.
Hey. All right. I'm gonna go to bed because yeah, I'm going to bed. I should go to bed. I should probably go to bed. Good
Good
night.
night. Good
Good
Get
night,
some
night.
Witchy.
sleep. Good night, Witchy.
Oh,
Hello.
shit.
Love you too. Much love you too, Boosted.
Boosted, you got up and dropped. You just got up and then dropped.
I think he's in the mood to do a parachute drop.
This motherfucker.
hmm
Sorry, I just like to talk shit sometimes.
Are you gonna come up and be nice?
Boosted knows he's my dude.
Now he jumps to the other box. Really, Boosted?
No, I
Well,
know Boosted doesn't want to be involved in certain conversations.
I get
well,
that.
I don't either,
I just got my
to a
live
degree.
access back because Brittany Cheyenne got me banandered.
No, it was not me. It was not me. It was not me. It was not me.
Hey, dude, okay, I'm gonna be careful because I
Yeah.
know Abby's friends with him. This panda guy accused me of being mean to women. I'm
Which
pretty
Wait,
sure I
panda?
owned up. Whoa!
Which panda?
yeah, you gotta plug your phone. Panda Paradox.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I owned up to what I did to TikTokery and Sassy Mama. That was a big deal for me the other night. Sassy Mama and I are cool now.
Hmm.
Okay, Panda's my friend, so I'm gonna mute
Panda's
it.
my buddy.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
not talking smack. I don't really
I
know
know.
him.
I'm just letting you know.
I didn't know. To be fair, I didn't even know he was still like around on this side.
He
He
is.
was in my comments section. I checked today.
Yeah.
But if you're listening, Panda, I made, I'm fully well aware that the things I did were vile.
and the people I did them to, we are aware that I'm
Boss.
aware of that,
Okay.
I
and
think,
yeah, I'm just gonna move on.
That's a good
yeah,
idea. Always a good idea during the holidays.
people
Yes,
people need to understand that everything that they see in public doesn't represent everything that's also done in private as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good thing to understand.
and
Yes.
actually, there's one person, and I told you this, BC. Sassy Mama didn't deserve that from me at all.
I
So
appreciate
she has my full wholehearted apology.
I
And Sassy
appreciate
doesn't
you.
hold grudges. Sassy doesn't hold grudges like that. Like, she's very, very easy to talk to.
She's a good
Um,
And we're friends again, so I'm stoked.
yeah,
That's
I
So
was gonna
good.
say if you guys, I was gonna say if you guys hadn't already spoken, then you know
well,
it would be a good
I
idea
spoke
to
with
do
her the
so.
other night. I followed Angel into a live, and she was in there, and we were talking. So
Probably,
that's the
yeah.
only person I'm really going to apologize to, because that was some vile stuff I participated in, and she didn't really deserve it. She wasn't coming at anybody with that kind of heat, if that makes sense.
She never will. She's a
Um,
Sassy's a
good
good
person.
Sassy's a good
She's
girl.
really a good person.
I don't have a problem with TikTokery, but she brought the heat. We brought the heat, and I understand that was vile, and
That's
I think
pretty
she heard me
smart.
when I talked to her.
I don't even know what the fuck is. I don't even know what the fuck happened. To be real.
Like
Well,
I said, that's
I
between you and
followed my boy Booze into a lot of battles.
well, Booze and all of us have some of us had tried to talk with each other, so
Yeah. No, that's the point. So this guy shows up in my comment section. I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, just that's one. Just it
yeah.
it just it it ignore. That's what
Yeah,
I would
no
say.
beef,
Just
no
if you
beef.
just
Just
if you
move
don't want to go
on.
back and forth, just ignore. Yeah.
Move on.
Yeah,
That's the
no, I just
idea.
want everybody to know that I do recognize my faults. That's all.
Well, there you
And
Well,
I'm
go.
good with the people
and
I did them to, so I don't really care what anybody else thinks. Fuck them.
people know that, and that if you've already had conversations with whoever it is that
Then that's
another
all.
person thinks you've wronged, and that's what matters. And if they're not privy to it, then
It's probably what
it's
it is.
unfortunately that's
Probably.
exactly that's the nature of this app, man. Like
He
not
couldn't
everybody
control
people.
How are
but
your ladies? How are you guys doing tonight? You guys have a good night?
we're doing fine.
I'm freaking freezing my ass off over
Yeah,
here.
don't worry. What is it? It's got to be colder there than it is here.
I
Well,
don't
I'm
know
in the
where he's
Pacific
at, so
Northwest.
What is the temperature? Hold on, I'm gonna look.
I don't know where he's at, so I can't tell you.
I'm in Idaho. I don't give a fuck.
Last time I
Oh,
checked
it's
it was for
Hey,
me.
we gotta go to Idaho in May.
It's pretty up here if you like the country.
Never
Mine's
been.
52, so
it's
tonight.
33 here.
Yeah, I'm
I don't know.
53 right now, so it's not
I don't
that
know
bad.
what it's here, but it's freaking cold.
Yeah.
My husband has a concert in Idaho.
Ooh, Lord.
Ooh, that's exciting, but
Dude,
also very
Idaho
cold.
has some of the best spots. You know, the hot springs are, there's an area, I don't know where, you're gonna have to look it up, but it's
And it
like
might actually help you, Bev.
Do what?
Hot springs and lupus might
Yeah,
help.
I mean, I
Might
don't know. I'll have to
help.
check it out. Coming in May.
There you go.
Yeah, they're called the Healing Hot Springs. It's the only plant or place on the planet where, like, I guess there's chemicals in the water, but in these hot springs, there's no chemicals because of like the tectonic plates or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a tectonic plate.
I'm not a scientist, but I guess it's
No, boosted. It's an inside joke that I'll have to tell you about later. That's from like middle school.
oh, but yeah, it's pretty amazing out here.
They say it's good and good medically, you know. So I
Yeah.
get
And just sorry, real quick, just for legal purposes, I have to say this, and I'm not trying to like ruffle anyone's feathers at all. I just have to say this. If you are recording this to send to Carrie Joplin, aka Red, aka Savage Mama Mode, aka Bailey Anderson, and God knows how many other fucking troll accounts. If you are watching me right now in a live stream so that you can record it and send it to her, that is a violation of the 50C civil no contact and stalking order that I have against her right now. So be careful if you don't want your friend to get in legal trouble. Anyway,
Whoa, who's
continue.
joining the live that would be doing that?
Nobody right now, but it could be on the outside.
Window lickers, they do it all the time.
Yeah.
Well, if you're listening though, be sure to tell Red that I do know all her little troll accounts, and I actually never told BC what they were to keep her out of trouble.
There you go.
Yeah,
And yet I still get
sorry about
blocked.
the other people that snitched
There
on
you
you
go.
publicly about, the one, but
There you go.
Boosted never did.
Yeah, I never said anything about any of that. I actually kept her out of trouble, and I get blocked because I publicly stated I do not hate Augie. Which
Well,
was
there.
funny, Dodge, when you outed that message. How did that make you feel good, bro?
He ain't listening, but I'm sure you'll get the live somehow.
Oh, dude,
I
they
just,
are.
I just, for legal purposes, I had to state that because of the conversation that was just had. Also, I did not state anything that is not like public fucking record, public knowledge, or knowledge that I directly have myself and have all recorded and can back everything up in a courtroom legally, which I have already done. I don't have to defend myself any longer. She is the only one who has to try to defend herself. The burden of proof is on me. The proof is already fucking there. So,
Get
I
it?
it
walked.
is what it is. It was there from the time I signed that affidavit, and it was very, very detailed, and evidence was provided on spot. So
So to be clear, I walked in on a conversation I had no knowledge of.
exactly.
Yes, you
I
did.
just, yeah,
Hey, Booze
I
is
knew, I knew what was
unleashing.
happening. I knew what was fucking happening. I'm not dumb.
Oh, I just walked in on this, BC. I promise you.
Yeah, no, I'm not dumb. I know what was happening. So if
No,
you
but I
like,
just didn't.
if
I had
people,
nothing
if
to do with this shit you're talking
certain
about.
if certain people want to ask me questions to try to get me to slip up, you can't slip me up on anything because I'm not under fire anymore.
Okay, but
Because I've dotted my I's and crossed my T's fucking meticulously for the past year. So it is what it is.
I seen Witchy live. I just
Your
joined it.
ass. That's all you're doing is covering your ass.
I to cover my motherfucking ass and make sure that I have timelines of everything
Yes, ma'am.
because
Hey,
those are
but
very important. Either way, anyway.
Booze is over there unleashing some crazy stuff, dude.
Yeah, he's
It's wild. See, it's wild what goes on. It's wild what goes on behind the scenes that people don't know about, right? And that certain people have known about for fucking, over a year now. Like
he's been
we've
on the
known
warpath
about.
tonight. No, that man's been on the warpath tonight. We know that.
I kind of feel like I was a good friend to Red. I feel like she shouldn't have blocked me over some stupid shit.
Shit happens.
Probably one of the few
Well,
ones that weren't involved.
boosted you. I mean, you got to
Like
understand.
happens.
You got to understand. You made it clear that you would, sent her money, while she was, without custody of any of her kids and eating crab legs and shit like that on fucking live with her little internet
Yeah, well, I sent her
boyfriend.
money
And
before all that happened.
but yeah, but I mean, well, I'm saying like, you did that, and it turns out
When
like,
she blocked
but
me, I only outed her for that.
however, she's still doing the same exact thing right now. Unfortunately, I guess for her, multiple people's attorneys are watching her social medias, and they see what she does in lives, and no matter what time of fucking day it is, they see it and they take note of it. So enjoy that. You have unfortunately done what you have done that has led to where you are right now, and
Leave it at that.
that's all it is.
Why do I feel like you're attacking me right now?
No one's attacking you. No, I'm not saying you.
You had
She
a
loves
friend I
you.
cared about, and then she didn't care about me enough, I guess.
And that's sad because
And then
no
they
one.
wonder why I
I've
came to
never
you.
tried to friend police you. I don't believe Augie ever tried to friend police you at all. either.
She did not. Augie did worse things than you ever did. And I
That's
don't
true.
hate Augie. I think Augie has the potential to be an amazing person. I think she got caught up in some things and reacted very vilely. And I've done the same thing. So who am I to judge her?
Well,
I didn't do the things she did. However, I wanted to make it clear I didn't hate her. And then all of a sudden I lost like fucking 20 friends.
that happens.
Yeah, I mean it.
I'm being honest. It does happen.
You know, I hurt people. Hurt people. That's not an
Monsters create
excuse.
monsters, right?
However, no one is in the same position as the next person.
I will
So
say this though. BC and we weren't even fighting, dude, but it was like this mental thing, like we weren't talking to each other. I was friends with BC before I was friends with any of these people.
I get that.
And she had contacted me 3 times through this period of our, I guess, silent treatment, asking if I was okay.
Well, that's a friend.
Some horse account. I don't even remember what it was.
yeah, from a fucking you know, quote unquote troll account because I couldn't get a hold of him any other way because I give a fuck, right?
And then I think the third time I was like, dude, I got one friend telling me I can't talk to anybody. And I got this person like where I've kind of treated her like shit and was a part of treating her like shit, whether you like it or not. I mean, I really can't say I went after BC, but I was a part of it. And
As long as you're
here
sorry
she
for it,
cares
then
enough to
Yeah,
fucking
Boost and I
reach
are good.
out.
You were a little rude. You were a little rude.
It could have been worse.
Yeah, absolutely.
But here she is still asking if I'm okay, and yet I'm told if I talk to her, I'm just basically cut off. I'm like, oh fuck, dude.
that's kind of fucked up.
And then one day I just woke up and said, you know what? BC didn't really do anything to me.
Well, there you go.
And I started a fucking rift with this shit, and then it's like, yeah, man, she's not perfect. I can tell her I can get on the phone with her right now and have a 2-hour conversation with her about like, hey, I don't like that.
Literally anything.
I mean, I talk to her all the time for fucking hours, dude.
Well, there you go.
And the one thing I noticed about BC is everybody's always attacking her. She's always on defense mode. And when you're always on defense mode, you're gonna say and do things that are not desirable. And that's my thing.
Very good.
That's also something that I have to work on too is not feeling the need to defend myself.
So BC is my friend, and I don't care. I'll bring her up in the lives all the time. Augie and I, we'll work on it, dude. But
Still working.
It's she has to work on for me to get back to where we were.
Call it this. It's a work in progress.
Yeah, we like who we like. We don't fuck with who we don't fuck with. We're friends who we're friends with, and we're all adults. That's the thing. At the end of the day, we're all adults, and we should all we're all able to well, I can't say everybody on this little side of TikTok, and I'm not directing anyone like here or whatever. It's mostly for the sheep that are on the quote unquote other side, who are just too fucking scared to say anything because they don't want to be attacked. But people we're all adults. We can think for our fucking selves. And if someone doesn't like me, then that's fine. Don't be cool with me. If you don't like Avilene, don't be cool with Avilene. But also don't ever think that if you don't trust someone, don't say anything to them that you would be concerned about the whole world fucking knowing. If you feel like you might be able to trust them enough, then give them a little bit. It's okay. These are people on the internet that you don't fucking know.
I just throw my whole life at Brittany Cheyenne. She hasn't said one thing about it anyway, so
Never,
was like,
never. And then that's what I said. I never, never. And there's many people that I never, never fucking never would do that. Never. No matter what the fuck they say about me, ever.
I literally had a conversation with Brittany Cheyenne not that long ago that was almost 2 hours long. And I can tell you this. When she tried
He
to
begged me
come
to
back,
record him and I refused to.
when she tried to when she did her little shift, the amount of hate she got was crazy. Like, I'd say fuck everybody too. Like, she don't owe you guys an explanation.
Well,
We
and
don't
it's
know
not even
what
like
goes
these
on
people
behind the
right
scenes.
here. It's not even it's the fucking other ones, right? You know, the quote unquote other side. It's not even it is what it is. Like we all are we all are given the fucking we're all given a brain, a
Well, I'll
gift,
say
the gift
about
of discernment. Like, you know, that's for everyone else. That's for everyone to figure out on their own. However, there's a lot of shit that, you know, a lot of us keep, not just me, a lot of us keep close to our fucking hearts. There are things that I have told, um, you know, Avilene that I know never will get out, and
nope.
Abilene has told me things that have never gotten the fuck out. Um, She Wolf, I haven't had, you know, private conversations with her like that. Beverly, haven't had private conversations with her like that. So, like, you know, we don't have that same experience.
Right.
Um,
One thing I'll say too, and look, I'm gonna be
when
honest.
I give a fuck, I give a fuck. No give
What
a
I'm
fuck
gonna
doesn't
say,
expire.
I mean this with the utmost respect, Abby. I personally don't like Craig. Okay. However,
Your
what I've
opinion.
noticed about Abby, Sassy, definitely Brittany Cheyenne, you've been my friend. Obviously, I just said that. Even Augie and a couple people that sit on this side, you guys are super sassy. Mama, sassy mama is like queen bee of this. Super forgiving, super caring, super loving.
Oh God, she
Thank you.
is. These women are actually like really fucking awesome, and so is East, dude. So is East, right? Like East could have popped
Baby
back.
steps.
East
I
East
don't
could have
like
popped
Craig. I don't
back
like
at,
Craig. I'm not
and I
gonna
get
like
that,
Craig.
and I get that,
Well,
and
so
that's.
I don't always like everybody on y'all's side either. See?
However, see, East could have
And I
fucking
don't
popped
like
back
sugar on
at
the other side.
she could have popped back at people with so much shit, and she never fucking did, right? Like she could have, and she never fucking did. And people are like, "Oh, that you're just lying. You're just lying." No, she's just protecting people because
Yeah.
she's a good person. Like, and I've
I think East is funny
definitely
as fuck,
East
honestly.
is fucking hilarious, and I've talked my fair share of shit about East, and East and I, like, you know,
I just
I
think
would
I need
like
to
to believe that
research
we
East more because if East was out touching real people's, you know what?
she East don't fuck
My
with people
biggest
like
problem
that.
with East is with Red, and that's where I'm stuck at. If I'm going to be honest, that 9 hour live, that shit was bullshit. I know Red and I aren't friends. I've talked to you about this, BC. I ain't with that shit.
However, you have to understand that her like with that, like they're her real life people that know her, including her fucking child, were involved in providing information. And they wanted other people to bring it to light because it wasn't being heard when they were
I
saying it.
just don't think it was appropriate to be done on a live, especially when the woman wasn't there to defend herself. And but we already went through this.
Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that. There's a lot of dirty shit that she did behind the scenes that I'm
But
sure
outside of
you don't
Easton
know about.
Craig, I
East is
really
fucking
do
awesome
think
though.
the rest of the crew is really loving and caring, and that's really refreshing because on the other side, you disagree one little bit, you're fucking ostracized. It's
And
like what
that's
the fuck?
wrong.
Except for
Yes.
Brittany Ann, I'm still friends with Brittany Ann. I love Brittany Ann. I don't give a fuck what y'all
Well,
say.
that's part of the problem though, is that she can go wherever the fuck she wants to, and so can Sam, and you know, so can Tracy, and you know, they're looked at as fucking gods
I don't look at them
they're
like gods. I
goddesses.
disagree
That
with them.
well, not saying you look at them like that, but their weird ass fucking followers look at them like that, like they can do no fucking wrong,
Well,
and
it's scary, BC.
they
They
ignore
spin.
every disgusting fucking thing that they do because they're scared of them. That's what it is. They're fucking scared of them because they see what happens to the people who do speak out about it, which is crazy as fuck because guess what? Again, abuse thrives in silence. Weird bitches, y'all say it all the time. Abuse thrives in
But,
silence. And
and I'll say this
what
to
they've
be.
done to multiple people, not just myself, but so many other people, is abuse. It's fucking abuse.
Well, to say,
And
and to be fair, because I know now we're gonna be fucking watched, right? So I'll say this to be fair. Austin's biggest thing when he had AFF was spinning narratives. And what I started to notice, and it's a fair judgment, and I love you, Brittany Ann, I really do, but your followers, they spin narratives, dude. And it gets a little out of hand sometimes. It really does. And even she catches it in lives and she'll correct them. She knows it happens.
sometimes most of the time, a lot of that shit it depends on who the target at the time is as to whether or not she wants to correct it or keep it fucking going. That's the problem.
I don't know about it. I just recognize that narratives do get spun and shit does get a little crazy. And it was just why I took a major step back, because when you start affecting people's kids and shit, that's a big no-no for me. And, I recognize that, and I recognize my role in playing in that. And that's why I kind of like pump the brakes on myself, dude.
That's a
Honestly,
good
if I don't like it when it happens to my friend, I'm sure as fuck not going to like it when it happens to somebody else. So that's my thing. Anywho, ladies, I love you all. I'm going to jump down here.
Love you,
You
Boosted.
have a good night.
Thank you for having me up, Abby. You've been an
No
amazing
problem,
host.
darling.
You having a good
Abby's
night?
always awesome.
Oh yeah, I'm having a good night.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm following you already, actually.
Thank you.
Let me see if I got any coins. Hold up.
Oh, that's so cute.
Ah, fuck, dude. I gotta wait till. Fuck, people gift me in my lives. I know they do. I don't know why I gotta recharge.
Different name, maybe?
No, I only have this account. I deactivated the other ones.
Aw.
I got doo-wop. That's mine. I don't care. People know it. I don't give a shit.
Wait, go check the stickers. Y'all will love them. I'm the one that did those.
All right, guys. I love you all. Have a great night.
Love
You
you,
too.
Boosted. Have a good night.
BC.
Yes,
BC. Fucking hit a motherfucker up sometime, huh?
I got you. Will do.
All right, bro. Have a good
I'll
night.
hit you up tomorrow. Love
All
you.
right, Lake.
Good
Love
night.
you.
Good morning, Mad Hatter.
Yes. Sorry, I love Boosted, and I always will. Um, he sees a lot more of the light than people understand. What I did in regards to my decisions that I made in regards to Red, I fucking stand by clearly, and the courts do as well. And the courts do as well. So I don't feel bad about it, and I never fucking will.
There you
And
go, Ginger.
no one can ever make me feel bad about what the fuck I did to help a child that clearly was in fucking danger.
There you go.
So that's my
As
take on
long
it.
as you
That's all.
feel
What are you
better,
doing?
as long as you feel it was right, then that's all that matters.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I feel it was right. I know it was right. The courts determined it was right, and that. It is. It
It
is what it
is.
is, and it ain't. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. Right?
Exactly.
If it ain't what it ain't, then anyway. Um.
Hang on. Good morning, Mad Hatter.
Good morning.
Yes. Good morning.
You sound like you're out Ubering today.
I am. That's why I didn't come up again.
You know you can always come up and sit in a box anytime you want. He's been teaching me how to do the AI stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Do you know what's addictive?
What?
Diamond art.
Oh God, I never got into
Yeah,
that because I
and
was
I'm
scared I
I'm
would get
into
fucking hooked
graphics,
on it.
so I'm into graphics, so but that's me. I've done even some of my own graphics from scratch. So, and I used to build web pages, so
This one's
I
actually my girls.
apologize, but when Boosted brings up Panda, I get a little protective.
Panda's my friend, so therefore I won't speak.
I know.
Yeah,
That's
that's
why.
understandable. Like let them. That's why I said, ignore, move
Now,
on, whatever.
now
If there's
that was
Hold
done
on.
respectfully. I can get
Yeah.
really red really quick,
Oh yeah.
but
And you
that
did
was
it
done
right.
respectfully.
You did it right.
We don't all have to agree
Always,
on
like
everything all
like
the
you said,
time.
there's people on the other side he likes. There's people on the other side you don't. Same side that he likes. So I get it.
there's I think that there's all like on all sides, whatever, sides, which sounds crazy to say over a fucking app, right? Like
Well, yeah,
sides.
it really does, but
It does. However, we all have our own opinions of certain
right.
people, situations, things, and you know, we choose to deal with that however we choose to deal with that as adults. And not everyone agrees with our choices. And
Nope.
that's
Yeah.
fine. The quicker people understand that the next person isn't responsible for someone else's choices, or responses
Right.
or whatever, the better everyone will fucking be.
Mm-hmm.
Because, the thing is about all of us who can sit together in the same lives, text each other, whatever, give actually like show genuine care and concern about the real shit that
Right.
we're going through. Like, um,
Everybody
that's,
just
that's,
needs to take
yeah,
a chapter from Thumper or
that's
from
a
the skunk
human,
Flower.
that's the human
Yes.
side of people, right? Like,
Everybody needs
there
to
is
take a
humanity.
lesson from the little skunk. If you can't say nothing nice, don't say
Don't
nothing
say
at all.
nothing at all.
Well, shit.
Therefore, I block or I
And see,
mute or
my nickname through school when I was a kid, even up into high school, was Thumper. So
I think it was the skunk that said it, but I can't remember. It's been a minute since I
the
said it.
rabbit. It's the
Was it the
rabbit.
rabbit?
Yeah,
I thought it
because
was the
he
skunk.
wanted to make
Oh,
fun of uh Bambi
Oh, damn.
for falling on
if
his
you
ass.
can't say nothing nice.
Don't
Girls,
say nothing
girls, let
at
me
all.
tell you what was standing in my field today.
What?
First I had this really pretty buff 8-point standing out there, just staring at me, you know.
Honey.
Then across the back of the creek line, I see this beautiful 10-point go walking past. I love my deer.
Damn.
I really do.
I don't fuck with the
Only
deer around
place
here.
where I can shoot something like that outside my back door.
The deer here are hood deer. I don't fuck with them. They are hood deer. They don't give a fuck
There's
about
only
you
one
or
reason
anything you got
I
going
like
on.
them. I like venison.
I do too, but nobody's allowed to take any of the deer off my property.
Well, that I agree with.
I might need
Unless
them
it's
one day. I
you.
want to be sure they're still there.
That's true.
My dad made deer jerky a few times, and I didn't know that it was deer jerky, and I
Mm-hmm.
liked it. And I like when he finally told me years later that it was deer jerky. I felt bad about it.
I
Honey, my
honestly,
daughter even
that's not
used
an issue.
venison in spaghetti one night, and it really wasn't that bad.
I love venison,
I only felt
but
bad
my
about it.
deers are protected.
My mom acts like a deer jumped out in front of us, and my mom, did what she could, but the deer got hit, and my older
Sorry.
brother, he was being an asshole, and he was like, "That's Bambi. Mom just hit Bambi," and I was a little kid, dude. I was a little kid. He was being a fucking asshole. Um, so
Well, let me
that
help you with the Bambi. Let me
that
help you with the
shaped
Bambi
me.
problem. Let me help
Yes,
you with the
ma'am.
Bambi problem. Bambi, which is a buck, will tear your ass to shreds if he gets a chance.
Oh yeah,
And,
fuck that. It's
and
gonna be
Quit
you,
feeling
not me.
sorry for him. Quit
and
feeling sorry
Bambi,
for him.
which is a buck, will tear your car to shit too.
Yes. Well, that's just like when I went to pull out this evening. My daughter's like, "Why are you going so slow?" And I was like, "Because I'm not going to hit him, but that does not mean he won't hit us."
Yes,
Facts.
yes. And they
Now,
will.
I feed my deer. I feed my deer and I keep them good and fat. They get mineral blocks. I take care of my deer because I might need
Be
them one day.
careful. Don't shoot. You know what game warden will say.
I can shoot any deer on my property I want to. I have enough land to do so.
You know what I mean. Game warden will say you're
I
baiting. Mm,
It's perfectly legal to feed in the state of Texas, honey.
yeah, I know. I'm just
It's
teasing.
legal to put out deer feeders and shoot deer. I just think it's stupid. I don't think that's hunting. I think that's fish in a barrel.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But I do not shoot these deer because I may need them one day.
You never know.
You never know.
That's so true.
But I could
That
stand
is,
on my front porch and take one.
that's why I said one of these days, I want a place that if I have to, I can walk out the back door and get exactly what I need. If I have to.
No. It's killing my son-in-law because he wants that big one so bad he's dying for it. He also knows that
Well,
I
tell
will.
him he can take it when it's close to death.
No. See, I'll return fire on him. You're not allowed to kill my deer.
No, I was saying later. Years from
Yeah.
now. Because they ain't gonna last forever. You know that.
Oh, she said fuck with my deer and like you gonna be missing a leg.
Exactly. You-
At minimum,
Pretty
at
much.
minimum, at minimum, you gonna be missing a leg.
That's my
Well, you
grocery
did
store.
see
Nobody
what.
else's.
Did any of y'all see what Yaya found on her back porch?
No.
The fox.
The fox.
Mm-hmm.
A young fox curled
I'll
up
tell y'all a
in
funny
the
story.
chair of her on her deck.
Oh damn.
I'll tell y'all a funny story. We have feral
Is it
cats
her
here.
pet now?
I don't know. I'm wondering. Good.
We have feral cats on the property, and we keep them because, we have feed, field mice come, they have to be taken care
Yes.
of. So we keep feral cats. And in the
I'm
wintertime,
about ready to get one.
my husband keeps boxes out and hay and what have you so they can stay warm. We feed them as well. But one night I went out to make sure, because the temperature just dropped drastically. So I went out to make sure that this one box out here had hay in it so the cats could get in it and stay warm. And I see a cat see something in there and I'm like, oh. And I got close to it and didn't run. I was like, okay, well, maybe this isn't a feral. And I went to pet it and I got about maybe an inch and a half from it and realized it was a possum.
Oh
Yes.
shit.
Yeah. It was a big possum.
Yeah, but they don't do much.
He
I
didn't do
don't fuck.
anything. He just looked at me. He
I don't
just
fuck with
looked at me
possums.
like, please don't touch me. I mean, that's really how it looked. But, yeah. So now I know to look in the feral boxes
For
because
possums.
not only the cats sleep in them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've seen
It's kind of
baby.
funny
I've
though.
had a baby one. Actually, it was in my attic, and they came to work on the AC unit or the heater, something like that. And I had my oldest granddaughter was a baby at this time, and it was wintertime, and they had let down the attic ladder in the house. Well, I didn't know this had happened. None of us did. My daughter wakes me up. Mom, I'm hearing noises. Okay, let's go in there and look and see if we can find out what it is. She literally had the baby in the crib. Her husband had already looked once and got pissy with her. Come to find out, we're looking around and looking around. We're doing it with flashlights, right? And I panned a flashlight over to the bassinet that was next to the crib, which happened to have the baby's stuffed animals in it. and I got eye shine. Okay. Eye shine is something that only live animals. Hi, Gloria. How you doing, love? That only live animals will have. Okay. So not a stuffed animal. So I said, holy, and I panned back, and there's this baby possum sitting in a pile of stuffed animals right next to the crib of my granddaughter. And my
wouldn't have hurt her.
daughter, I know that. My daughter freaked out. She grabbed the baby, ran over to her bed, shoved her husband out of the bed. I grabbed a towel and kind of scooped up the baby possum with the towel and opened her side door because it goes to the outside. So I opened that and we just took it and rolled out the towel. And here's that baby possum just sitting there looking at me like, what did I do? And I was like, damn it, if I could have kept you, I would have.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And it was sitting there looking at the baby. That's all it did was look at the baby.
I don't mind possums and critters like that. Every animal has a purpose. Thank you.
Oh, I thought it was cute. At that age, it was cute. The bigger,
Thank you, Gloria.
they're little homely.
They all have a purpose.
Oh, yeah. And actually, possums will eat snakes.
I
So,
didn't know that.
They will.
Yeah.
They will.
They'll kill them.
I'm cool with
Possums are
cats and
actually-
dogs. That's it.
Possums are actually very, very good for the environment. They
Yeah.
eat ticks.
Yep.
They eat vermin. They eat,
Yeah.
They're very good for that. And they
field mice, everything.
cannot give you rabies.
Nope.
They can't get rabies.
Nope. They can't.
Their body temperature is too low to contract rabies.
Mm-hmm. I've had them in the backyard all the time.
That's interesting.
They don't phase me.
That and I've got
used
that
to have
house in the back.
We used to have a raccoon, and we called him Butler. That way, when he messed stuff up, I could say the butler did it. But I would literally, he'd show up, I'd hear him land on the front porch because he'd jump over the rail. And I'd take him a strawberry out, and he'd reach up and take it from my hand and eat his little strawberry and go about his way.
No.
Yes,
will.
Gloria, animals are better than humans. Much better than humans.
I was wildlife refuge center.
Yeah.
And I would end up taking in ducks, geese, possums, squirrels. I kid you not, there were so many squirrels I took in. And hand fed, they'd climb up your pants leg and get a peanut or whatever and just climb back down and go eat it. No big deal. They had no problem.
I'll feed them long enough to get them big, and then I'll put them out in a crate in the grass and in the field.
Yeah, move them.
Move them out. Put them back in the wild where they go.
Yeah, I was a surgical
get used to that for a day or two, and then let them go.
I was a surgical vet tech for 2 years, so that's why I'm good with animals. So, Brittany, did you go to sleep?
No, ma'am.
I was wondering.
She's probably just grossed out because she doesn't like critters.
No, I know. I was listening because like there's stuff like I didn't know because I don't fuck with. I only fuck with cats and dogs. That's it. And I don't even really fuck with cats like that.
Surprisingly, the owls that are out here, I'm gonna miss if I have to sell this house.
And my possums.
I really gonna hate that.
Birds scare me.
I will never be mean to an owl.
Owls aren't bad. You won't have that kind of problem with an owl.
Don't want them around me.
For an owl?
I don't want them around me. I don't want an owl around me.
I get it.
Owl is a sign of change, either good or bad, but it's extreme. And very seldom is it ever good. So
I get that
lottery after seeing one.
Well, I get that. And the Hispanic believe that they're a bad omen at that. if they fly in your
Is that
car.
true, sir?
Yeah.
If a bird flew in
I
my
always
fucking car,
heard.
I would wreck it.
I
What were you
always
saying?
heard that if an owl showed up, I always heard that if an owl showed up, that means someone's going to die.
They say that depending on the religion, um, the pagans believe owls are sacred, just like ravens and um, I want to say it's like a crow, but it's not. It's more raven. Um, they also believe in Mexico, they believe it's a bad omen. Um, they actually believe it's going to be more like an unaliving type thing.
Gotcha,
That
sir.
somebody's going to have that. But I've had them in my backyard for years. But I also have mourning doves and stuff like that too. So, and one of the things when we were going to his viewing, and when he passed, I saw ravens.
One
So,
of my favorite things in the world, Jim Morrison was an amazing poet outside of, being an amazing musician.
he
But
was.
one of my favorite lines from him is, "Death makes angels of us all and gives us wings where we had shoulders smooth as raven's claws."
Mm-hmm.
I love that. I love that quote
Yes.
so much. Like, he is he was an amazing fucking poet, and that is one of the,
But yet you hate
that's one of the ones that stuck with me.
And see, in my religion, ravens are sacred because of Odin, and they are also one is fate, and the other one is future.
Gloria, honey, I'm gonna have to take your word for that because I was raised through a sign of change and I ain't won the lottery yet.
No, I haven't either. I wish I would.
Be it good or bad, it's a sign of extreme change.
I would like to have the lottery winnings. I keep telling everybody to send me the numbers when they pass. It doesn't work.
Right? Like, fuck.
Not a fan.
Nope, not
Now my
anymore.
best friend
No,
loves. My best friend loves
my mother
owls.
collected them. My mother collected owls, and when she passed,
Nothing.
everything we saw right afterwards even now we're still seeing them, is owls, even on TV. The first thing I saw after she passed away in June. Well, come that fall, in the grocery stores, they were selling plates that actually had owls on them. And I was like, oh my God,
Oh,
I
damn.
had never seen that. But that was their
Butter,
fall edition.
butterflies bother me. And it's not because of any other reason than my mom loved butterflies. And
Hmm.
now, like, they don't, like, when one, like, wants to hang around me,
Mm-hmm.
my brain likes to wander to, like, oh, well, it's like, you know, a sign from my mother, right?
It might
Um,
be. Think about
but
it.
yeah, and it very well could be, right? The other
I mean,
side of me
like I
goes,
said,
like,
I still see owls to this day, and it's been 14 years. Every day,
yeah,
I will see one owl, even if it's a
ooh,
pin or a locket on somebody's necklace.
yeah, you'll see
On
it somewhere,
TV,
some way.
even on TV. So I'm like,
Hmm.
okay, somebody's sending me a sign that says I love you. And that's how my
Look, when
family
I
has
worked
kind
with a
of grown to.
shelter, because I worked with a shelter for over 20 years, I
Yeah,
did the rescue thing. Okay,
I did too.
I, I have actually taken care of owls. That does not mean that I trust them. I'm just saying. It's just me. It's me
I
personally.
get that.
I was Raised
I
with
don't
some old
trust
mountain
anything
women,
with
and
wings. I trust nothing with
I won't go
wings
that far. I won't go
Why?
that far.
Tell
You're
because they
me
scared of
haven't.
why.
birds, aren't you?
It's very simple, Abilene.
Okay.
They have an advantage over me.
Because they
They,
can fly and you can't?
yes, they can fly and I cannot. That is an advantage.
Well,
Also, I have to remember, I
I'm
can,
going to print up
I
something.
have a Glock and they don't. Well, I have more than one. I have more than one. I have a lot of them.
Well,
I
then
have a
you
lot
have
of
an advantage over them.
I have a lot
I
of
can
pew
just
pews.
see.
However, a bird. Listen, any kind of bird whatsoever. My dad loves like birds and animals of all sorts. Like this motherfucker likes lizards. I don't fuck with lizards. They freak me out. Um,
I just see
I
BC now out there making dandelions out of sparrows. Good lord.
Dude, I listen. I've never actually pew pewed at a bird. Never, even though I should have. One time there was one time where I really fucking should have. Because this was not a normal fucking bird. This was a huge fucking monstrous goddamn predator bird. I don't know
It
what
was
the
a
fuck he
sparrow.
had going on. That motherfucker was huge. His wingspan was like bigger than I am.
4 inches.
Like, dude.
Love you, Seawolf.
So, sounds like
Okay.
a vulture.
I don't know. It was
Might
fucking
have
huge.
been.
So no, it was huge. Like literally, like it tried to swoop on me. It tried to swoop on like we were camping, um, and it tried to swoop in on me while I was peeing, on a log. And this is a big ass bird. Listen, there's pictures. There's pictures. I'm not
Oh,
lying.
good.
This fucking bird was huge, and it's very large. His wingspan
Oh
was
god.
bigger than I am tall, right? Like this fucking
Okay, wait a
I
bird
minute.
is
just see
huge.
BC
There's
out there
only
now
a
squatted
couple
under
that
a
will have
tree.
that.
That bird is a menace, and I've got
Okay.
many pictures of him. JD and I's best friend, he goes to the same island because whenever we go camping, we go out to an island in Uari, and that fucking bird has made his home right about there. And this motherfucker tried to end my life. So every time I went one time to pee during the daylight without a fucking pew pew, and he tried to swoop in on me, and I was over it. So every time after that, I carried two with me. I carried two with me when I went to go hit the log because that's what it
I
was. I
just
mean,
have this
fuck that thing.
mental image of BC
I
squatted
do
down
too.
with a gun in each hand.
Yeah,
Trying to
I have.
pee.
Wait. There's pictures. There's pictures. Like there are pictures. They're fucking embarrassing though. They're embarrassing as shit. Because
See, I
we
could
were
never invite
camping.
you over to my house. I could never invite you to my house. I have multiple chicken coops. I have guineas. I have doves. I have ducks. I have
I would
birds.
listen. I can like if they're like in the wild, they freak me the fuck out, man. Like they
Could the
don't
bird
fuck.
have a
Birds
white
don't ever.
head by chance?
I think I would be. I feel like I could be okay with it. Um, especially if they're like
Then there's
enclosed.
the peacocks.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Mm,
Well,
mm.
Now the eagles,
I
I
don't
could
know.
see that could have been an eagle or
That's what I
a.
said. Any chance the bird had a white head?
The bird was like white in general, like white
That sounds like
gray.
a Canadian goose.
I don't know
Yeah.
that motherfucker was
I
big.
mean,
I'm in North Carolina, so I don't know how the fuck he got here, but he got to stay away from
We
me.
got Canadian geese
so,
down here.
Oh, I don't know.
yeah, you
I don't
might have
know,
been
man.
near a nest. You might have
Yeah.
decided to
Oh,
go
well,
talk.
there was a thing. There was like a big pole, like a big pole.
That girl's out there
Um,
running from a seagull.
no, there was a big pole, and like there was a fucking nest, and like he would go like he would swoop around, fucking try to find shit to eat, find whatever, and then go back and sit right there. He, she, whatever the fuck it was, I don't know. It
It's
was just
probably a
big.
mama and you're messing with its territory.
Too close
We
to
were
its
just
nest.
We were chilling on a.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, yeah, probably. But fuck that bird. Fuck that bird, man. I didn't do nothing to it. All I was trying to do was take a leak, and it
I
was
bet you did
trying
it
to
a
eat
lot
me.
quicker.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Really
I
did
did.
a lot quicker.
I did. I absolutely the fuck did. Every time I went to go pee, I pushed so hard to get it out quicker. Um,
Y'all are so
I was
funny.
scared, and whenever I like for a
You
whole
always
weekend,
were hating birds. I never did understand
dude,
that.
I fucking hate birds. I hate birds. They scare the
What
fuck
about
out of me. What about cat? What?
bats?
Bats? I've never encountered a bat that I can remember, but I wouldn't fuck
Really?
with one if I did,
Oh,
because
I can.
it has wings. So stay
We
away from me.
actually have bat houses out here.
That's
Mm-hmm.
fuck
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we
that.
do too.
Fuck that. I don't know if it's maybe I don't know what.
They eat mosquitoes.
Yeah, well, I'd rather fucking I don't know. I'd rather
This is what
fight
I've
a
learned
million
in my
mosquitoes than one bat.
this is what
I
I've learned in
wouldn't.
my tender 55 years on this earth. A lot of times what we're afraid of is what we don't understand.
Yes.
They're more afraid of us than we are of them most of the time.
And
Not
However,
just
I'm
I'm
that.
gonna
still
say,
fucking scared.
I will say this, Brittany, I've written a children's book, okay? And I'm gonna have it printed. I will send you a copy
Was it
and
about
I'll
birds?
autograph it. I'll autograph it. But I will
Don't
never,
have that shit sent to me by carrier pigeon, Avilene.
no, I promise I won't. It
you can
is
See,
you can you can
birds,
about
actually you can still do that. There are services that you can literally hire to do that.
birds
it
are
is
her
about
cotton
a
balls.
it is about a butterfly though. So
Butterfly, yeah,
maybe
butterflies just kind of like freak me out a little bit because of my mom. That's it. Like,
was about a caterpillar that turns into a butterfly.
oh,
I wrote
I
it
love
for
that.
my daughter.
I
My
still
boys
see
love butterflies.
BC scrunched down with her pants over her knees
I
with a
know.
45 in each hand, just waiting for the bird.
He's waiting for the
So
bird.
I had a Glock 19 in one hand. So I was literally sitting on a log. So my ass is like hanging off the back end of the log. Shorts around my fucking ankles. A Glock 19 in one hand and a Glock 23 in the other, or 22, I think.
You're so
Whatever.
funny.
It's a 10 millimeter, a 9 millimeter, and a 10 millimeter.
You're so funny.
And yeah,
It's
a
like
a 9 mil and a 10 mil, and yeah, that's yeah over a
Do they
fucking
make 10
bird.
mils?
Yes, yeah. Glock 22 SF or 29 fucking SF, whatever. Hold on, let me Google that shit real quick because I bought it.
There's 9 millimeters, but they're not
A 10 millimeter is a fucking thing. It's a Glock 29 SF is what it is.
Hmm.
Hell the fuck
like
yeah.
I said,
Hell
like
yeah.
I said, BC's out there making dandelions out of sparrows. God, my little one.
I tell you, the only thing that I have a problem with is yellow jackets. Anything else I'm fine
Yeah,
with. Yellow jackets, I don't
yeah.
want to part
Oh
with.
no, I don't
I ain't
like
friends
them
with
or
those.
bumblebees even. I'm allergic to both.
I'm okay. I'm okay with bumblebees. I cannot stand a damn red wasp.
Those are just as bad. I'm allergic to all of those. So I'm like, keep
No.
them away.
Now that's where you see me shoot a bee out the air. I cannot stand a
My
red
dad
wasp.
smacks bees. This weird motherfucker is not scared of them. He smacks them. Like he sits
I'm
on his
okay
Or
with
he's
porch.
bees,
gonna
but
get
those aren't
stung.
bees. Those
He
those
doesn't
aren't
fucking care.
bees.
My dad doesn't care. He smacks fucking insects no matter what they're flying or not. Like he's weird. I don't understand him. He sends me pictures of lizards and shit out of nowhere. Like the blue lizards. They got like the blue
Yeah.
stripe on them or like the blue tails or whatever. They love to chill at my dad's house. This motherfucker talks to him. He thinks that he has like a special connection with the lizards.
He
And
might.
no, he just smokes too much weed. That's all it is. That he just gets too fucking high. I don't know. They like him. They seem to like him a lot more than they like me. Because when I go to his house, they don't
They
really
don't
come
want
around.
to.
They don't come around like that. Maybe it's because they can. I don't know. Maybe they can smell the fear on me. I don't
Probably.
know. He's not scared of him. I am. He will fucking sit and talk to him. He sends me pictures of him, like all that. I no. Stay away from me.
Mm,
Stay the fuck far away from me. I don't fuck with you. I don't like you. Um. Also, a Glock 29 SF is a 10 millimeter. Yes, a 10 millimeter exists. That's a bear gun.
I
Um.
have never heard of that one, but
Yep.
I'd have
Yep.
to. I'd have to go
Yes,
look.
I had to make sure I was correct. A Glock 29 SF. Yeah. So I bought that for JD years ago.
Okay,
Um,
sweet.
and it's a 10 millimeter. That's the bear gun. 10 millimeter is a fucking bear gun. Um, you just do what it do. But yeah, fuck a
Yeah.
damn, fuck a lizard and a bird and all that extra. Fuck a snake. A snake don't stand a chance around me.
Well, I get that. And see,
Snake, I don't. Mm-mm.
I don't like snakes. I mean, I'm not as scared of them, but I don't like them. I respect them.
I don't respect a fucking snake. I listen. If
I
I
respect them, meaning I know what they can do, so therefore I stay away from them.
if I see
I
a snake,
gingerbread.
you're done. You're done. You're done, snake. Stay away from me. Um, but also like I have, I will have nightmares if I talk about snakes too much, or I see like snakes on TV or like pictures of
Mhm.
snakes. I will have nightmares about snakes that night, and I have a recurring fucking snake dream. It's not a dream; it's a nightmare. Actually, I have a recurring snake nightmare that I've had throughout my entire fucking life.
Yeah. See,
And
I just, like I
mm-mm.
say, I respect them because I know that kind of damage they can do.
I don't like even black snakes, man. Like, and I know you're not supposed to mess with them. Like they're fine, they're helpful and all that shit, but they can suck my dick from the back is what they can do. Me and my dad unalived a black snake together because it had the fucking nerve to slither in my fucking face.
Mm,
And my dad had a sickle. This is the type of man that my dad is. This man had a sickle ready and on, like readily available to chop a fucking snake up.
I can
And I
get
have
that.
I have I have a photo of it. Like who the fuck is keeping a sickle just chilling nearby? Like,
I know quite a few that do.
but I'm saying like in my area though, like especially like in fucking Kannapolis, North Carolina, who the fuck is just chilling with sickles? Like I don't old
Well, I
people.
mean,
I guess like old. I guess old, and I say old people like very loosely. Like my dad. I don't think my dad's that old. Like he's only 65, but
well,
still,
he's
like
older than me, but not that much older.
that motherfucker. He pulled out a sickle and like the grabbers that you have, like the fucking when you can't reach shit. It's like the
Yeah,
yeah. He got one of them. I have a picture of it. That and a fucking sickle. We offed that snake because he fucking slithered at me with his weird ass fucking snake tongue.
yeah,
And was trying to. I don't know. We were scared. He was too close to the fucking front door. I was scared. Actually, my dad wasn't scared. I was scared.
I get that.
So we unalived that bitch.
I get that. Now, see, I respect them to that point. My husband hated spiders, but
Oh, fuck a spider.
there's certain ones that I don't do. And one of the ones that we have out here is that I've actually seen in the last few years is an orb weaver. And I have never seen one out here.
Are those the ones that like make the cool little like?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't fuck with
And
them.
they're
Like,
black and yellow.
yeah, I leave them alone. As long as they're outside of my house, I don't fuck with them. If they
Well,
come inside my house, you're done for, son.
I have a door that goes into my sunroom, and it also comes from the garage, or not the garage, but well, garage too. You can walk through there, or you can walk through the driveway to this side door. And I kid you not, there was an orb weaver right there in a tree. That was the end of the orb weaver, and I literally looked at my son-in-law and said, "Cut down that tree." And I have I mean, I'm not scared of them, but that's one that bothers me, especially when it was about 3 to 4 inches big. I'm like,
Well,
nope, I'm good.
one thing you should know about them is they don't bother anyone. They'll
Oh, I
stay
know.
right there in that
I
same
decided to
area.
move it somewhere else other than my back door.
Well, yeah,
Was
the
it.
back door is great.
That was it. But I think it landed. I actually have not seen it this year. I did see it the year my husband passed. So I actually believe that it may have had babies and stuck around.
Oh hell no!
And that was the end of that. And I was like, nope, I'm gone.
I don't even fuck with Granddaddy Longlegs. They better stay far away from me.
They can't bite you. They're the most
I know
poisonous.
they can't. I know that like their mouths are too small, but they do have fucking teeth. But
They are the
their
most
mouths are too small to
poisonous.
fuck with you. They can fucking go to hell. They can
They
go to
can
hell.
actually, they are considered very poisonous.
Oh, what the fuck? See, that's
Yeah,
yeah. Nah, fuck them.
they
Fuck
can't bite
spiders.
you. They can't bite you.
Yeah, because their mouths are too small.
Yeah.
It's fucking scary. I don't fuck with spiders. I don't fuck. I don't. I do not. I'm so
My
scared.
Well, this is a joke. It's not really a joke. It's a story. My husband, when he was younger, was in Boy Scouts, right? And they went out camping for Boy Scouts. And one of the things you do is you roll out your tent, you have your uh sleeping bag. He crawled into the sleeping bag. Everybody's going to sleep. He wakes up in the middle of the night screaming. And he was covered in baby spiders. So, till the day that he passed, he did not do spiders. So, every time there was a spider in the house, I had to kill the spider. Not him, me. And I'm like, well, okay, I'll make a deal with you. You kill the snakes and I'll kill the spiders. Other than
See,
that,
that's.
no.
Mm, I was in ROTC um, in my freshman year of high school. But before that, so we had the opportunity to do ROTC boot camp
Right.
the summer before our freshman year. And I did it. I fucking did it. And we did it at Camp Barnhart. And like we had our little cot with our fucking, you know, tent over it. And that's what we slept in. And that was like, as hard as because we had, you know, real DIs that were out there
Right.
fucking running our asses, right? Like we went through like
Honey, trust me, now my
the
husband was.
closest like real military experience as we could in, you know, being where in the position that we were in. Um, but we were out there, and that was as much shit as I went through there. That was
Yeah.
the worst fucking part for me because we were out in the open air. Like our
Oh, I
tents
get it.
were, it was like it was not even a fucking, it was a tarp, right? Like it was a fucking tarp that you had to try to, you know, secure
Right.
as much as you could and you had your fucking cotton. I was fucking scared shitless.
Yeah.
However, they ran our asses to death every day, so that was the only thing that I can be real thankful for. With the sleeping arrangements, was they ran us so hard all day every day that
Right.
by the time it was time to go to sleep, I was like, fuck it. If a spider gets me, bro, I don't give a fuck. But I was so scared the whole time, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it was
I
bad.
get,
And
I get,
my dad was in Boy Scouts, and like it was the wildest thing because when my dad found out like where we were doing it at, my dad was like, "Oh, you're on the Camp Barnhart," and I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "I went there for Boy Scouts and did it and did it," like it's just like it was that like full circle kind of moment, I guess, for my dad. Um, but it was weird, dude. Like, and there were so many fucking little weird critters and shit out there. But I was a G. I was a G. I went through it. I did it.
there you
Like,
go.
I did, I was on drill team and color guard in ROTC.
Oh,
I was
I
fucking,
got
and
another
drill
story.
team was my shit, dude. I love drill team so fucking much. Like, I was fucking slinging them rifles around like it was my motherfucking job because it was.
Yeah,
It was. And I loved it. I fucking loved it. But I
I
could
can
never be in the
see,
military.
I can see you in drill team.
Well, we had to do like we have to do like the fucking we got to do our
Yeah,
fucking
the color guard.
our drills, our marches, whatever. Like, got to be in time, got to do all that. But we also have to do like all the tricks with the rifles. Like, I did competition drill team. Like, that's what we were in competitions, and it was fucking amazing. I loved it. I had so much fun. And the sad part is those rifles were like 3/4 of the height that I am still,
Right.
but that I was, and I was like 90 fucking pounds then,
Yeah,
and
I get
it
that.
was, but like I practice, I drill team fucking practice all the time, like, and color guard. Those flags are heavy as shit,
Oh
and people
yeah.
don't realize that. But I took a lot of pride in what I did. Um, I really did. But like, I realized that the military would never be like a thing for me because I can't deal with that type of authority over me. And
No,
that
I
was
get
the
it.
only, yeah, like that was the only reason I can't deal with that type of authority because my mouth is too fucking smart, and I don't like
You,
people fucking yelling at me over anything. So I just said, nah, bro, I can't
you
I
see,
can't do this in real life. But
I've
it
got
was
another
fun.
one for you. My husband was, he was a police officer at one point, right? And they were out looking for a child in the woods in the areas he was at working,
Oh shit.
but it was in a wooded area. And he was with the chief of police, right? And I told you, my husband's scared of spiders.
Yeah.
Well, they're walking, they've got their gun, they don't have their guns out, nothing like that. And he's up ahead, meaning my husband, and the chief is behind him. All of a sudden, he hears bang, 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 which scared the living hell out of him, right? And he turns around with his gun, pew pew drawn, right? And then all he sees is his chief of police shaking and the gun in his hand aimed at his face.
Oh shit.
And he goes, "What the hell?" And he goes, the chief turns around and he goes, "Banana spider landed on my nose." And I'm deadly afraid of spiders.
Oh yeah. Hell no.
And a banana spiders get pretty big.
I don't even know what a banana spider is, but it's a spider, so fuck it.
It's a spider that usually is around banana trees.
Well, that makes sense.
And like I said, they were in the woods. And he decided to go pew, pew, pew. And that was the end of it. And he turned around. He said, "What in the living, you know what?" He said, "Well, I'm deathly afraid of spiders." And he
Same.
literally blew the spider off his face.
Oh shit. There's this cop, and when I was waiting tables, he was he was
Yes,
the
you're right.
goofiest.
It is a riding spider.
Okay, writing
Anthony.
spider. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they don't bother me that much as long as they stay
No, but
outside. I
this
don't fuck
was
with them.
big. He was pretty big.
Oh Lord. But there was this cop, and he was goofy. He was a goofy little bitch. Like, I couldn't stand him. He got on my fucking nerves. I roasted the fuck out of him. Like, and he had a big ass scar, like, on his hand, and I fucking, like, I was always roasting him, and I was waiting tables. Like, it wasn't like a fucking mean roast. It was just like all the
Right.
cops came, so all the cops and all the fucking firefighters, all that shit. They all, like, they came to the restaurant that I worked at. So we and I worked there for 6.5 years, right? Like, we had a rapport. But this one fucking cop, I was making fun of him. Like, I was roasting him so bad one night, and he had never, like, it wasn't like I was bullying him. Like, he always, like, we were cool.
It
He
was
took
more
it.
like a picking, yeah.
Yeah, we would, he would, I would roast him. He would fucking roast me back, whatever. But I said something to him one night about the fucking scar on his hand, and because it looked a little off to me, right? Like, the scar, that it looked a little off, and I said something to him about that because he said something about my fucking pigtails, and I was pissed because I wore pigtails when I was waiting table because of the clientele that we had. I made way more fucking money every time I wore pigtails in my hair.
Right.
Um, like, I knew it. Yeah, I knew. I'm here to make my motherfucking money. And he tried to roast me, talking about I was a fucking grown ass woman wearing pigtails like I was a little fucking kid. And I said something about a scar, and one of the other cops came up to me and was like, "Hey, you wanna know how he got that scar?" I was like, "Hell yeah!" Like, cause it was big, whatever. Like, and I was like, "You have some fucking room to come in here and talk to me about the hairstyle I have when I can take these fucking hair bands out right now." But
Right.
you were walking around with this big ass fucking crazy looking scar, because I knew it had to be some wild shit.
Right.
And it was he one of the other cops came up to me a couple minutes after that and was like, "Hey, so just so you know, what had happened is we went to a wellness check for a dude, because
Mm-hmm.
people hadn't heard from him for a while, and he had a dog in his house, and his dog was, like, barking at the door, and he got scared, and he fucking tried to draw his gun on the dog, and when he pulled his gun out, he ended up shooting himself. He
Ouch.
shot he shot
Oh,
his
no.
motherfucking self, and I was like, how did he get a scar on his fucking on his hand though? Like, how did he get that? And he was like, the dog bit him after he fired the shot. And I said, oh
Oh
fuck.
my
So
God.
he shot himself in the leg and still got bit by the dog, but the dog got scared because of the shot.
Right.
That's what happened. And I was like, oh hell, y'all should have never told me that. I'm finna roast this motherfucker until his last breath.
Uh,
Um,
ugh.
and I was like, oh fuck. I said, don't ever in your motherfucking life. I said, I can handle my pigtails. I can handle my job. I can handle any of that. At least I'm doing a job that I know I am good at. Like, I don't drop your fucking food on your lap. I don't spill your motherfucking drink. I don't do any of that shit, right? And that's not, like, I had a whole ass career on the side at that time as well. Like, I
Mm.
do nothing. I do is there's never a fucking error in
Good morning, Jen.
anything I do. But I'm like, bruh, you literally fucking you drew your gun on a dog that wasn't even doing nothing but barking at you, and you ended up fucking shooting yourself in the leg, and the dog still ate your ass up. Don't ever
That's
in
my
your
embarrassed.
motherfucking life, don't ever come at me about nothing again. I was like, I don't even know how the fuck you still have a job, bro. Like, that China Grove is really fucking, they are fucking
Oh
looking for
yeah.
cops. They need cops. China Grove needs y'all motherfuckers bad. because
Yeah.
you suck. You fucking suck. You fucking suck, and you have to go through all this training to not suck, and you still fucking suck.
Suck.
I said, bro, I ain't never drew. I said, I've never drawn a gun and shot my motherfucking self. I can tell you that, and I've been carrying for a few years, and I don't have formal fucking training like you do because I didn't at the time.
Right.
But I'm like, you weird motherfucker. You got the nerve. Don't ever.
Pick
And
a struggle, my dude. Pick a struggle, not all of them.
he was ugly.
Yes.
He was ugly at the same time too. He was ugly,
Oh,
annoying. He
that's
was
so not
ugly.
good.
He was
And I bet he was
ugly.
short too, wasn't he?
Yeah, short,
When
ugly,
he went,
annoying. Short, ugly, annoying. Like you could tell he got bullied
God
when he was
bless.
in school. Like all that shit. He became a cop just to feel like he was one of those. And I'm not saying all of them do that because like
Napoleon complex.
my brother's a fucking cop. My brother didn't. My brother did not. My brother
6'2".
did not become a cop because he got bullied or he felt like he needed power over people. My brother did that because that's what he wanted to do. My brother can fuck
Oh
anybody
yeah.
up,
Oh yeah. I
but
get it.
but this motherfucker, you could tell he only did it because he wanted the fucking power legally over
Right.
people. And I was
What's
like,
the
you
matter?
bitch ass,
It gave
don't
him,
you?
yeah, it gave him that little petty bitchy fucking feeling
Yeah,
of
I was like,
happiness.
I kept
Hang
every
on.
time after I said, you got that little man syndrome, bro. Don't come over here with your fucking your little man syndrome trying to talk shit about my fucking ponytail, bro. Like I will poison your sweet tea today. Leave me the fuck alone. And like this is why it's so crazy to me. Like I can't speak freely on TikTok without motherfuckers trying to press charges on me. Because I literally used to fucking talk the dirtiest, most craziest shit to fucking police officers on a daily basis. And they would just laugh and go about their fucking day. I would literally tell them, like, hey, like, you fucking, you look at me wrong. Like, today's not the day. You look at me wrong and I'm taking your fucking gun and I'm ending everybody. I'm done. Like, I'm ending everybody but me. And they would just be like, ha ha ha, and I'd be like, yeah.
You've had a lot
Anyway,
of 13th reasons why, haven't you?
What's up, Manhattan?
yeah, yes, absolutely, yes,
That's what
ma'am.
me and a mutual friend of mine call it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I see. I call it I get where the 13th reason comes from, but what we call it because I work. Well, I'm a stay-at-home mom, but I still do like construction shit, like, and my man does. I did fucking project management for years. I've worked in construction on and off for my whole life. We call it the 17th reason. The 17th reason is, you have those 16 fucking problems throughout the day because you work in construction. There's always a fucking problem with somebody or something. And then that one person that literally does fucking nothing to you. And they're just, they just say, hey, how are you doing today? And you get fucking flipped on. That's, you were their 17th reason. So I'm always someone's 17th fucking reason. But
I
a
believe
lot of
that.
motherfuckers,
I
oh
do.
God, they were,
And
especially waiting
I really like
tables.
your style. I'm not gonna lie.
Waiting tables, they were my 17th fucking reason on fucking every day. Every day. But I still was like, you know what? Keep it pushing. And that's before I had kids. That's before I had kids. So like my self-control has actually greatly improved. Like, but so people think I'm bad now. That's why I say if y'all motherfuckers would have seen me before I had kids, y'all would be like, "Oh, what the fuck?" Even
Yeah.
like,
A lot of
oh
people
my,
say that's what happened. That's what went wrong with me because I never had kids, and I'm
Right.
47 and still.
yeah.
I'm in therapy. I'm trying to be
So-
half a crash out, not a full crash out anymore.
Oh
Has
God,
anyone, have y'all
Bro.
heard what happened to Goose?
no, what happened to Goose?
He lived in a duplex, and the place right outside him caught fire. And
Recently?
Oh,
ended
shit.
up- yeah. So
Is
he's
he
he's
okay?
living with- yeah, he's okay. The family's okay. He said he didn't
Okay,
lose
good.
none of his stuff, but there's like a fire wall in between the two, and
Oh,
that
thank
kind of
goodness.
stopped it from spreading.
Thank God.
That was smart.
That's oh God, I love that.
But
Good.
it did go into the attic, and there's a lot of smoke damage. And
Yeah.
then there were some issues with like the actual owner locking them out and stuff. But,
Well, I'm
They
yeah.
can't
glad. I'm
do
glad
that.
him and his
They have to
wife
be
and
able to
kids
get
are
their
okay.
shit. They have to be able to get their shit though.
Yeah.
Oh no, she changed the locks.
You have to be able to
What?
get your shit.
Yeah, they changed the locks and also refused to give the deposit back.
Yeah, legally, that's they can't.
I
Oh,
get
yeah,
that, but
legally
they
they can't
have
do
to be
that.
able to get their stuff
Yeah, that's a legal thing. Like
because
they can't do that
legally
to him.
they can't withhold the person's stuff.
Exactly. I know that my dad's. I say mine. I call it mine because I lived there. But my house burnt down when I was 12 years old. Um, and and then I fucking had a house flood.
Mm-mm.
When I was 25, 25,
Yeah.
26. I just found out I was pregnant with Zeppelin.
Well, if you
I was like,
see him,
yeah.
tell him
So
we're sorry to hear it, but we're
exactly,
glad
yeah,
he's okay.
yeah. I'm glad
He's not allowed.
him and his
He doesn't come around us anymore.
yeah. I'm glad and his wife and the kids are good.
Yeah, well, I didn't really talk to him either. He was in Sam's line, and I just
Oh shit! What the fuck?
drove
For
by.
what?
Now, see, I don't
Yeah,
That's
go to.
odd. That's odd.
yeah, he was in there. Dodge was in there. Sam was in there.
Oh, so he's still
Prison
so
wife.
Was Augie in there?
No, I,
no. I can't imagine Augie was in there.
I can't imagine it, but
No, he's
I
probably
haven't
just
seen
riding for
Augie
probably
in
just
quite a
riding
he
for
while.
hasn't
Dodge.
been on
Well,
this year.
Augie's been kind of staying out of lives.
What's
And
up?
she said she was gonna do that, right? Like, she's got some very real shit that was crazy as fuck
I
that
fi-
should have never fucking happened to her, or her son.
well, I figured that's why
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
so
taking care of that.
Augie is doing what the fuck Augie needs to do to protect
and
herself and her son.
we know who did that one too.
Yeah,
So
Dodge, you fucking
yeah.
bitch ass bitch. You bitch
I mean,
ass
look,
bitch, Dodge.
I will say this. I don't like what happened, but I will say this: that was a bad fuck up, and he shouldn't have fucked with her that way. I'm sorry,
No, Augie, that was, and
and I'm sorry.
Abilene, I've heard
Unfounded. Wait,
exactly what was said.
I'm gonna say this: unfounded shit. Whether you have kids or not, whether you're in another state, they should be able to go back at you.
Yeah, I've heard the accusations, the
Honestly,
exact accusations that were made because is Augie is actually she's more intelligent and than people, even myself have given her credit for. She
Oh
recorded
yeah,
everything, and Augie sent me the recording of what was said.
yeah,
And but Dodge also gave her fucking Dodge is a dumbass.
gave her.
Um, he gave her fucking. He texted her in a live stream that
Why
we
would
were
you do
both
that?
in, and said that he was fucking doing. It said that he was doing it and had done it. Whatever the fuck. Either way, he's a
But see,
dumbass. But
no.
but
But
I'm
you
glad he did it because it worked out. It worked out for Augie. It helped Augie.
get this.
So
But
I'm
she
glad.
also has him sitting as a mod in her room and GOP's room. That's fucked up.
Yeah. Now, so
they
Dodge is a
removed
fucking idiot. Augie is smarter than Dodge.
I get
Um, Now Augie is doing what the fuck she needs to do for herself and her son, and I will absolutely like. I don't think Augie's a bad mother. Like
I
I
don't
know
either.
I talked a lot of shit, and I said that she was. However, that was me being hurt, right? That was me being
Never
fucking
that
hurt
never
because
said she was a bad mom.
I did, and she knows I did. Obviously, now I genuinely give a fuck about that girl. Um,
Oh, I get it.
I do, I fucking do, and I should have never said a lot of the shit that I said about her. because I do care about her. However,
Right.
she's not a fucking bad mother.
No.
And I told her, like, I will fucking, they can call me,
Did he ever
because
say? Did he ever say on the live that he actually called?
I don't know, because I don't listen to
No,
Dodgers
I
lives.
mean, I
he
heard that he
what
did, but
he
I don't
did
know
is
anything else.
there's a text message that
Yeah.
get like kind of gives her a warning about what's
Yes,
coming.
and he sent it to her in the live that I was in with her that night.
That's
And
kind of
Yeah,
fucked up.
but
yes, and but then he tried to backtrack, and that's when the whole thing about CPS being called on him, he tried to fucking spin it like, boy,
That was
fucking
bullshit, and
suck
you
your
know
own,
it.
like, go suck your own dick from the back. Like,
Well, I mean, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. If he called, I still think, and he does have
he
kids
did.
around. Wait a minute. He does have kids around him,
Yeah,
and
they're
if it
Bears
is
kids,
right, but if it is found unfounded, meaning Augie did nothing wrong,
and it's
then
been
yes,
unfounded. Leave it the
wait a
fuck
minute,
alone.
then yes, they should go after Dodge. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
and people don't realize that they will. Like, that's the problem with people. And Augie and I have been through, like, Augie's been through it worse
Usually
because
they don't go from one
she's
state to another.
well,
Have
Augie's had it done to her multiple times over fucking TikTok beef and shit like that. I've had it done to me one time, right? So we're not
I
even
know. She
on
was
that scale,
she
but
was sitting
I
He was
understand
sitting
it.
with us when one of the calls were made, so we know
Yeah,
that.
yeah, exactly. So, like, I understand it to a degree. However, I don't understand it because the amount of times it's happened has not, like, I can't relate to her on that kind of level. However, it's been proven time and time again with her, and it's been proven with me as well that, like, her her kid and my kids are safe. Leave it the
Right.
fuck alone. Move the fuck on.
And stop
Um,
recording.
and
I
yeah,
mean,
stop, because it's one, it's false. Two, that it's illegal to make false reports. It's fucking illegal to make false reports.
correct.
And if you like, they don't realize that you can have shit subpoenaed. Like, you get an attorney, and they can subpoena to have those fucking calls released, the reports released, to find out who made the fucking reports and what
Period.
exactly it is that they said. And it's crazy work that people think that that is not a thing, and that we don't have the power to fucking do that because we are not as we they think that we're not as high income as them, and that's fine, great. Like, I'm not, whatever, cool. But your income, like, if you're on here bragging about how much fucking money you have, you probably don't have any fucking money, right? Like, Abilene, did you ever hear me bragging about how much fucking, about, like, me having fucking money? Or did you hear me bragging about how fucking difficult, like, shit kind of was? Like, yeah, shit,
Yeah, more
we get
like
what,
the
yeah,
second,
we
the
get what we
latter.
want. Yeah, like, our kids are never gonna go without. Like, they will always have what the
Oh
fuck they
yeah,
want.
I'll
But
go without before my kids do,
yeah,
and
exactly. But we're
my
not
kids
fucking
are
rich.
grown.
Yeah,
My
but
kids are grown.
you never heard me bragging about being fucking rich and having money and shit like that and whatever. It's just like, hey,
Did
like,
I just
my
say I was a cop's wife? They
no,
don't.
I never knew. Yeah, but I always said, like, I never fucking bragged about fucking income or whatever. It's just like, hey, my man pays my fucking bills. Like, I'm a stay at home mom,
Mine
and
did too. I was a
my man pays
single
fucking
mom.
everything. Like, it is what it is. But I wasn't on here bragging about fucking having money and shit like this. Guess what? I got hit with charges. I get hit with fucking crazy false ass fucking charges, and I dropped 7K on a fucking attorney immediately. And
I
motherfuckers,
know.
and then Sam was like, oh
Yeah.
shit. And then Sam is fucking encouraging multiple people to fucking sue me because they're like, oh, well, she's like, oh, it sounds like she might have something. Augie doesn't have, Augie doesn't have shit, but Brittany Cheyenne probably does. It seems like she does. She can drop $7,000 on a fucking attorney and not
No,
care.
it
And it's like,
hers.
listen,
Freedom
bitch.
is priceless.
Well, it's like, listen, bitch. I was never going to go to jail for any of the charges that were brought against me. I was never going to go to jail for it. And that's the
No.
fucking truth. However, I knew I wasn't going to go to jail for it. It wasn't an arrestable fucking offense.
No.
And also there was a lot of other shit involved in it. My reputation, what you can look up about me on the fucking internet, public record, matters to me. Matters to me because I'm not a fucking criminal. I don't
Okay,
do
ours
criminal
was
shit.
with,
Yeah,
right, none of us called on her, right? On the person you're talking about.
I did.
But
But none of y'all did.
there is a comment here. But if I'd have seen what was going on,
You would have.
face to face, I'd have picked up the phone.
Yeah, and that's the thing that
You
people want to
see,
ignore. And they knew. And here's the thing,
problem
they knew.
is,
They knew and they saw
problem
it.
is, I have to see it first.
Yeah, and I did see it, and I'd seen it
And that's the
myself
thing.
through
That's why I
private shit, through private shit.
welcome back, Jen.
And
Yeah,
also,
I got a text message lately. It's been kicking me right out of lives. I don't know
oh
It's
why.
shit,
going
but yeah,
to.
I saw it. I
It's
saw it
been
through
doing that
private
with me
shit,
online.
private conversations. I had evidence through private conversations. I had evidence through public shit. I had a lot of evidence, and I
I
will
get that.
never, I never will feel bad about that, obviously, because I made the right decision.
Right.
And the public can see that I made the right fucking decision.
Right.
And that's public record. So I know I don't fucking feel bad about it. And people's timelines are fucked up, like, and I don't blame people that didn't see it. Like
Right.
Witchy, like I don't blame her because she didn't know. She didn't know
Right.
timelines and shit like that. They don't know, and she didn't know it was a
You
fucking
don't see
orchestrate.
all
It
this
was an
stuff.
orchestrated event against me because it was an orchestrated event against me, and I have the proof of it, and I know it.
Yeah,
And
but
I've
that's
been
the
knowing it
thing.
for a long fucking time. However, I didn't do any orchestrated bullshit against anyone. Never. Like this is, I know people are gonna be like, oh fuck, but I'm like, Brittany Ann says I don't like group projects. I don't do group, and I'm the same way. I don't do group projects. Like, right? I don't.
Right.
I called on Tracy's warrant.
But
Tracy got arrested. Tracy
okay.
got arrested 30 minutes later. Guess what? No one fucking knew I did that. No one knew that I was going to do that. I'd been
We
sitting.
all know there was another person that called on red.
I don't know. I didn't know that. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. But I heard that
I've
I
read it
was told that I was
online
told
too.
that, I mean, I heard through fucking social media that, because of the nature of what the fuck was going on, what people were seeing, that of course there probably was multiple people that called, right? Now I know what
And
I
there's
know, and
somebody
all.
that sits. Wait a minute. There's somebody that sits
Oh, Tracy. Oh yeah, fuck.
in the
I
eye.
forgot. Tracy called. Tracy called on red.
Mm-hmm.
Tracy called after I called.
Yeah, I know. So why is that okay, but yours is not?
It's because it's me.
And the other point is, why didn't they took you to court? Why didn't they take her to court? See the
It's
point?
you know what? When it all comes, like,
Oh yeah, I get that.
she'll figure out who the fuck actually did the shit, and I don't give a fuck. I don't do anything in the dark that I'm not willing to fucking scream at the top of my lungs that I did in the light.
Wait a second. I'm gonna pick at somebody. Mad Hatter. What? I hear that through the grapevine that there were two people that were fighting over me to be on the team on in JT's Christmas stuff.
You did.
Mm-hmm. Since I didn't have a team.
Yeah, JT was trying to figure out where to put you.
I know, and I
And
heard that there were two
Abby
people that grabbed that.
ended up doing the teams.
Huh?
Yeah, Nappy ended up doing the teams, like kind of like just divided everything up.
Yeah, I know. He put me with Nappy. But I was like, why didn't you fight a little harder, Mad Hatter? I'm picking at him. Because he's been
I'll,
teaching me.
yeah.
So what have you been thinking about what I've been doing? Is it any better?
Yeah, actually, your stuff's getting better. Are
Okay,
you
cool. I'm
using
glad.
Grok and Gemini?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
But I was picking on you
My,
because of the fact that I knew you were. I was up for grabs, and you and Matt and Nappy were both wanting me, and I'm like, okay.
there are
One's
certain
getting
people
me.
that were like
Yeah, he
already
told me
like,
tonight that I'm
I'm going to
getting.
be on this team, and it was kind of filling up.
Yeah,
And so JT asked, and I was like, it doesn't matter either way,
yeah,
you know. But so he went ahead and put you with a team that didn't have as much, and
yeah. I
Nappy
know,
and them were good. Um,
and I know
so
Nappy. I've known Nappy a while, but I was just picking at you because you and I've
I
been.
know.
You've been teaching me how to do all this crazy stuff. So I was like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I'm
pick at him
basically
now.
doing everything for the team, honestly. I've
Well, I
got
love your
a
stuff because I love the Alice in Wonderland themes you've been doing and that type of
yeah, and
thing.
I just haven't had time to really do much with that.
I
I've
get it.
done a few things for the winter
For the
event.
Christmas thing, yeah, I know.
Yeah, after all this is over, I'll go back
The
and
only
make a
thing I
break.
can't figure out is how to put me in the different scenes with the groups, and I'll figure it out eventually. I'm gonna make some of them from our group as well.
Well, you need images of the group,
I'm going to.
and then once you have the images of the people, then you upload it, all the images at one time into Gemini, and then tell
Okay.
Gemini what you want, and it
Okay.
will add them in.
Okay. I know you have to remove backgrounds on some things to put them in certain other things too.
Yeah, sometimes you might. It just depends on the complexity of the image, but a lot of
Right.
times you can just take the image and say, "Hey, put this person there," or "Put this
Right.
car there," or "Take that person out."
Right.
Gemini's upgraded since it's got the
Yeah,
banana.
he's got the full Gemini, and I believe he has the other one too. He bought it. So maybe one day I'll buy it, but I'm trying to mess with it before I do it. See if I can get any better. But at least now I know how to do some of the things. I was gonna make one of the Jeeps that was going on, and then he told me, he says, "But you're with this team." I went, "Okay, that'll work. I won't make it. I might make it
Yeah,
just to see if I can do it." You
yeah.
know?
I tried doing the thing with my group where everyone can make their own image, and then we can vote which one we wanted to go with, but
Yeah, that's kind
that
of
really
hard.
didn't transfer. Yeah, it didn't transfer, obviously. I think.
Yeah, that's kind of hard. But I was just kind of picking on you because I know you've been helping me out, and I'm like, damn it, next time fight harder. But
Well,
I'm
at the
over it.
particular time when another thing too, like at the particular time they're talking, there was a lot of bitterness going on between the groups,
Yeah,
and I just didn't want to get involved
yeah, I
per
know.
se.
I get it. I get it. There's been a lot of different crap that's gone on, and I do
Yeah,
appreciate
because I'm
all
friends
the.
with everyone.
Oh, I
You
get
know,
it.
it kind of
I
sucks.
appreciate. I appreciate all the help you've given me. You know.
Yeah,
because you've actually taught this old dog some new tricks, as my husband would say. But I ain't that old dog.
Yeah, I mean, actually, just like to kind of give you an example, the house I did,
Right,
I did use my own personal system to get the house,
right.
but I used Grok for the light show.
Oh, I know. And I loved it. And even the
I
one
didn't
you
have.
did with me, I loved. And I still want to use it whether he uses it or not. You know,
Yeah.
'cause I actually thought it was
Well,
kind of cool.
like the ugly sweater thing.
Yeah,
Like if you sent whatever you want to Nappy,
I will.
then he would put that in for you.
Right.
Like I
I'm gonna
said,
probably do it. I'm gonna probably do it
yeah, yeah,
soon.
because it's just like the ugly sweater competition thing. That's just going to be like, everyone generates their own image, turns it in. If someone can't generate an image, then someone
Then
else will
we
do it
help.
for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when it comes down to it, it's going to be a randomized drawing to
Right. Right.
select who it is.
Right. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's all in good fun anyway.
Right? Yeah. I mean, and that's the way it's all the episodes, like the house, the ugly sweater, the Jeep
Oh
race,
yeah. It's all in good fun.
yeah, all that stuff's going to be. It's all about good fun, and the winners and losers are going to be done by random draws. I mean, it's
Uh,
just to keep things fair and objective.
yeah, and I get that. But like I said, it's fun making them, and that's the main thing.
Oh yeah,
Actually
yeah.
getting
It's just
them
about having
on
fun.
and fun with each other. And that's
Oh
one
yeah,
of the things I thought. And see, with me, you teaching me, I can actually take some of it and poke fun at the ops, if you know what I mean. A little
sure, sure.
later.
Yeah,
So I might do some of that. You never know. And they'll get a giggle out of it too, I'm sure. Because it's not done anything other than in fun. You know.
yeah.
But yes, I have my ideas for them. But I also have ideas for our own team. You know what I mean? For our own
Yeah.
group. And I have admired some of your work from the beginning. So I was like, when you were doing the beginning ones, the first one you put out, I went and looked because you were telling all of us to go look. And I went and looked and I'm going, okay, I'm jealous. I want to know how to do that. So that's why I was like, okay, JT, okay, Mad Hatter, teach, please.
Yeah, yeah. I'll tell you what. The funniest thing is that the most viewed post I did was a baby cake.
Yeah, it's been fun learning. And I actually teased Nappy when he was doing the fishing tournament. I said, you are putting women in there, right, dude? But that's
Yeah,
what
a
I was
lot of that
teasing.
stuff. Yeah, a lot of the events like that fishing tournament stuff, I didn't get
I
into it either. I
literally,
just I don't I
I
don't have a
tried
lot
to
of
get
time.
JT to do some, figure out how to do rodeo. Because I'll do some barrel racing. I have no problems. See if I can do barrel racing. You know, certain categories, you know, because we're getting to
Yeah,
that time. that point.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're gonna do the rodeo or not. What they're gonna
No, he
do.
said he was having trouble with the spins and stuff like that.
Yeah, see, that's
You know, like for bull riding, you have 8 seconds of spinning, whichever, right? That's hard.
yeah,
I can see that's
yeah,
kind of.
yeah. There's certain things that the models just don't do very well.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And I mean, like you can sit there and make a horse and have a horse running around with something on it or something. But
Right.
like you're talking about barrel racing and stuff, having a horse be able to
Well,
go.
he was talking about
And,
doing horse racing. Uh,
now,
type.
horse racing, yeah, the horse racing would be something that could be done.
Now,
I don't
barrel
know
racing
about,
can be hard. I can see that.
yeah, it could be hard keeping the images the same and being able to get it to go around the girl. It generates, I think, 6 to 8
Yeah.
seconds worth of video each time.
And see, that's
generated.
another thing is doing, like, say, I thought about doing some, trying to figure out how to do trick riding and stuff like that. But my problem is with that, you're still running into how to get the tricks to do. You know, like the spins or the lifts or any of that, you know. That can be hard.
Well, yeah, and especially when it's going to be even harder for you
Yeah.
because the tools you're using.
Well, one of the things I'm going to do is download the programs to my laptop and see if I can do some of that way.
Right. Well, I'm going to just kind of give you an example of the difference. So,
Yeah.
like, if you're going with your free tools,
Right.
you're limited on the number of generations per day, but
Yeah.
also too, you're limited to what you can do. Like, you could use a starting image to start your image to generate, and
Right.
if you know how to extract the last frame and use that as your starting image for your next clip, then you can have kind of a coherent flow.
Yeah.
You can also end up losing details. You can have hallucinations and stuff.
Yeah.
So it can be a real trouble. But like
Yeah.
with me, like I've got tools that allows me to use a start image and an end image. I
Right.
also have the ability to use various models to get those images. So I
Right.
can actually do a storyboard with a start and end image all the way through that will keep it coherent, and then I have to just use my model to generate the frames in between the transitions.
Yeah, the thing I'm also having, and I've got to figure out how to do it again, because I've done it once, where you take an image to another image and blend the faces, and I've done it once, but I'm having a little bit of trouble with it. That
What
way
do you
you
mean
have
by
more, that way you don't have as many cartoonish looking, but more realistic. You know.
right?
But I'll
I'm
figure
not
it
really
out.
sure. I'm not sure what you mean by
Well, okay,
limited
the one I
to.
have right here is my face, right?
Uh-huh.
The
Right.
one I did for the sweater, ugly sweater, isn't at that point. See,
Okay.
and
Did
I'm
you try
trying.
loading an actual? Did you try loading an actual image of you up and then just telling it to put it in the out, put you in the outfit
In
and
Gemini,
yeah,
I'll have to try it.
like just do like a yeah, you can do like upload like a headshot or something.
Yeah, that's what
You're
I was
like,
thinking.
and then just tell it what you need,
because a friend of mine did it on CapCut, but and that's how she makes the images I've been using. Some of the images, and
Yeah, I don't ever use. I stopped using.
I have no clue on CapCut. I've done it one time
Cap,
on CapCut. Other than that, I can't figure it out again.
On the desktop version, before they did all these updates on it, you could turn around and use all the pro features, and then do a pre-processing of it, and it would actually generate a video. Well, it would generate a video file.
$90 goddamn dollars for the year.
Yeah, but see, there was a workaround where you didn't have to do that. Then they changed it. And
they charged me.
It encrypts the files now instead of just putting a video file out when you pre-process it.
Right.
But
it also makes your shit look weird, like when you have the updated shit. It actually it
weird.
They say it enhances the video quality, but it actually doesn't. It fucking decreases the video quality. Like it really does after you run it through CapCut on their fucking enhancer or whatever. Which
that's my problem.
Weird. It's just weird. Like I don't give a fuck because mine are like selfie videos, whatever. Cool, great. I look a little less cool than I did, before I did this.
They don't even let you upload audio anymore without having the subscription. Like it's like, oh, this
what?
is a
really?
Feature. Yeah.
Not unless it's something that's free for on here anyway.
But even with the paid subscription, you can't. There's barely any fucking audio on there at all. Like barely any, and it fucking sucks. So you still have to export it like to your phone, download it, and then if you want to put it on TikTok or any fucking social media with music, you have to upload it. Especially with TikTok, you got to upload it to TikTok, and then you got to go through and edit and add the fucking sound on TikTok to the specific. Like I had to do that with my on my main account. I did like the MGK video or whatever. And those are literally all of those videos are mine that I took, except for the portion from the music video that I was in. And I put the song for the music video that I was in, and put it over like that. And
like this one is my face.
It was fucking weird, dude. Like it's fucking weird. I shouldn't have to do that.
I did this one using my own face on CapCut, but I can't get it. I gotta figure out how to get it on Gemini and do the same thing.
Yeah, I've gotta have JD like talk me through Gemini because I don't do like all the AI shit.
It's not okay. What I've learned,
it's not difficult. You just got to know what to say to it.
Because of Mad Hatter and JT, I've learned how to use some of it already. Now I'm just gonna get better at it.
Yeah, I'm not a dude. I'm not a big AI fan. Like I don't fuck with it like that.
But see, this one is more realistic, right?
Yeah, and I'm not even like I'm not even a Chat GPT person. Like I do my research, whatever, but I don't use it for like I don't do AI shit like the images and stuff like that. I really don't do anything like that, but especially for like research, Chat GPT and all those things, they're so inaccurate when it comes to research. They really fucking are.
If you look at the face, it's more cartoonish than real face.
Yeah, exactly. So I like to do my own shit. So the graphics are weird to me because I've never done. I don't fuck with like AI graphics.
Okay, this is Gemini. The other one was CapCut.
Yeah, but JD does the AI graphics and shit like that.
Yeah, and I'm learning, and I've gotten that far.
Well, one of the things you can do is
I've got to make better.
use. Well, you can turn around and tell it what you want,
Yeah,
and then tell it that you want a prompt to generate that,
right.
and that way it will give you a more detailed prompting to help you out, and then take that prompt, upload your picture, and then put that prompt in with the picture. So it does like things like using words like ultra realistic or photorealistic,
Yeah.
8K. Little keywords kind of help
Okay.
to to steer it to a more natural looking image.
Right. And I really don't mind this one. I mean, it wasn't bad for a beginner, you know.
Yeah, no, not at all.
I'm
Yeah,
trying.
I've got one program that I can load up 4 pictures of an individual, and then turn around and say what I want, and it will use those 4 images to get the shape, the face, the body, and everything, and transpose it to whatever I want. Like it would like a model sheet or anything like that.
Right.
That's what I'm saying about tools. Like
It's it's weird though, like the Facebook, like whenever Facebook started like rolling out like these little like AI things, like the AI pictures and stuff like that, like they were more accurate than I find like a while back, like a couple years ago. They were more accurate than most of the AI that I see people like, mainstream, like mainstream that aren't paying for like crazy shit, crazy programs to do it. It Facebook fucking little weird prompts that you didn't have to sign up for or do anything were way more accurate than and they still are than what I see most people using today.
Well, you see that one, right? That's more realistic. That is actually my face. So it's like, okay, how do I get the same image facial with Gemini? And that's what I'm trying to figure out. And I will.
you could literally take that image, or even the other image that where
Yeah.
you were with the horse, upload it, and say, okay, I want this girl in this scene wearing this outfit, and Gemini will pull that girl out of that image and put it wherever you want, wearing whatever you
Okay.
want.
Okay. Which one are you using though that can put 4 or 5 frames together?
Well,
Or
I'm
is it
using.
a cost?
I, I built a local. I built a local system to run in.
I figured.
So yeah, so I've got tools that most people ain't using.
Right.
So,
Because I noticed yours flows better
yeah,
at that
it's
point.
just
And because
it
that's
takes a little more.
keep you on it, I will change it. So, and I'm trying. I'm still going to learn.
Yeah, yeah, you could easily just pull that into upload it, and then put in there that you want to take that girl, and let's just say you want to put her on a snowmobile. Just be like, take the girl in that image, put her
Right.
in a winter outfit, and stick her on a snowmobile.
Okay. And see, I
And
figured I could try to do some of that with,
the more
because I want
details,
to monkey
like
around more, but
right. So like if you upload that image and you have a particular outfit, a particular color and stuff, um,
right.
being detailed will help it get closer to what you're looking for.
Okay.
You know, being bold with your prompt will
See,
generate
I added the
general stuff.
animals to mine. I added the animals and all that, but I basically told it where I wanted them, certain animals, that type of thing. The one I did, where it looks like I'm
Right.
walking through a forest, but it still looks like cartoonish. So I'm gonna have to see if I can figure out how to do the image transfer, you know. And
Yeah,
I'll work on
that's really that honestly, once you do it a couple of times, you'll see it's actually not quite that difficult to do.
it. Yeah,
Um, and if you don't get something that you like, you can just tell it to change whatever you don't like in it.
right.
I did notice that like Gemini now is giving you access to Nano Banana Pro,
Yeah, I
and
saw that.
that right there gives much better results.
Okay.
Um, but you only get so many generations with it before it goes back to the old version.
Ooh.
Um, the old version's all right, but it only does like a 1 by 1
Yeah.
image, and sometimes like it'll get to the point where you say, okay, I don't like the hat, change the hat, and the
Right.
image you get still has the same dang hat.
Yeah, I noticed that
And
a couple of times when I was doing Gemini, I had to put
yeah,
certain things that I had done like one or two times just to be able to get it correctly. Because
yeah,
it
and if you
was
find
adding,
out that no matter what you put in the prompt, you're still getting the same image over and over,
yeah,
then what you need to do is
change the
start
wording.
over, like start a new chat.
Right. Now I've done that a couple of times. But one of the things I did was when I did mine, I had like a couple of times I had that, and I could go back, like do it two more times or one more time, and it would eventually add it back into it because it would remove it and then it would add it back. Because, like, one of the things I had was lights and ribbon around me that were uh, like magical wave type thing. And one time it did it perfectly. The next time it didn't do it perfectly at all. And it took the ribbons and made it really flippin' weird. So I had to go back and add it back the way I wanted it. And that was something I was arguing with it. And I mean, I did this on the phone. So if I had my tablet right now, I probably could do better. But
Yeah, it
stupid
sometimes
tablet
it's like
needs a
that.
new port.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's like that. Like when you looking for a particular image and it's just not working out. Um, sometimes there's little techniques you can do, but
Okay.
the biggest thing is like if you're not getting anywhere, and no matter what you're doing,
Right.
um, actually using the um, the AI itself to help with the prompting can help you as well, because like I
Right.
said, you can tell it what you want, and then tell it to give you a prompt,
Okay.
and that could help with that situation. Because sometimes it's just certain words you're using or not using
Right.
um, that causes that. So,
Right.
but I'm here where I've got to be, so I'm gonna hop off of here.
You have a good
And
day,
y'all
doll.
have a good morning. You
You
too.
have a good day, doll.
All right. I'll talk to y'all later.
Later, bud. Tired. Where'd she go? Brittany, where'd you go? Guess she left. Wonder if she'll come back. Anyway, go back to my owl. Any questions? Brittany, where'd you go? Anyway, if she's not coming back, I'm going to bed. I've been up all night. So, y'all have a good night.